We're live. What's up, stream?
What up?
Where we last left off, I'm actually going to change the music here. Do we have like a chill music? Let's see. Fallen Angels. Let's try that. Can't hear it at all, so doesn't matter what it sounds like.
XP to level up.
You can just look up level advancement tables and then right next to the XP the amount that you're gonna need. Where we last left off, you all had just finished killing the Stormvreka that were guarding this door here, correct?
Yes.
Including some giants and stuff, and are now in the process of completing a short rest before going in. Hold on 1 second here. Oh shit. Whoops. Gotta get rid of this guy because give me a second. Here you go. Here's Jeremiah. Here's a character. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Well, now he's Jeremiah. Shit.
No, but
Jeremiah was his son. Was his father.
Hold
All right.
on.
I'll edit the name on it. What? That is not. Excuse me? Name.
I die.
Jebediah. Jebediah the 15th. There we go. Unfortunately, you cannot rename the template, so I'll just have to delete the other one, but I guess hide it. There we go. Anyways, you all finished the combat here and are now able to move inside of the tunnels leading to basically the heart of the fjordlune Stormvreka. So like they've been posted up in this fort overlooking the like main port town. I think the gist of it is you have kind of already taken the port town. This is just sort of the remaining people here, but they're using basically like an upcast version of plane shift through some magical artifacts to bring reinforcements here, which you are looking to defeat. Which is why we're going into this big mountain pass. You all have finished your rest here, and as you finish up your rest here, you are greeted by some of the Sisters of Order who come to assist you here.
Whoa.
A member of the Sisters of Order, which is basically a group of clerics of the Oath Twin, which are sent out to help sort of assist in like cleaning up and supporting people as they fight through these challenges for the Imperium. Give me 1 second here.
You're kind of bad though.
Yeah, her polygons though.
You're not messing with the polygon shaped body.
She comes up. Who among you all is like looking pretty hurt here?
I think it was since the full rest. I think we're all good now.
Well, you didn't do a long rest, you just short rest.
Yeah. And I managed to get most of my XP up.
Okay. Then she comes up to you all and is like, Commanders, I'm here to assist. We heard that there would be some commotion on this bridge, and we are here to help with any needs that you all have for this ongoing fight. What purpose do I serve here?
Um, everything went well. There was a dragon that came here. I motioned to Tome and the giant dragon that's right behind her. They basically helped us conquer the rest of this bridge.
She looks to you and is just like, understood. Do you wish for me to tend to our fallen, or should I continue on with you as you progress forward?
Are there more of you?
Like,
or is it just you?
I'm the first. There's going to be many more along with the reinforcements coming for the second wave, but they won't be here until the evening.
All right. The dead can come. The dead will come later. We need to take this castle.
Right. I was just gonna ask, it would probably take, or say it'd probably take resources to bring them back too, right?
I mean, we could
Well,
bring people back. However, the Imperium is not about to spend 1,000 gold pieces to resurrect a lot of these people.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right.
They
Never
do
mind,
not
let 'em
care.
die.
We will give these soldiers a proper burial at sea once we're done.
Like the Oath Twin looks down on all of us.
Wait. Before we continue, I vividly remember this. Jebediah used his hit die to regen, got Jack and shit. Can she please heal Jebediah?
Okay. She runs up to Jebediah to heal him. Give me 1 second. I'm seeing if there's like a heal action or something, like a magic action.
Yeah, but Atiko, don't you remember he rolled his and was like, "Wow, he got shit," and then like he started hopping on one leg.
She runs up to him and hits him with some magic to heal him up there, and you hear him just be like, "Wow, thank you. I did not need this, as it only impedes my glorious death."
Jebediah, glory will come inside the castle.
This is also true.
What rank is Jebediah? Is he just like a?
He's like a private.
He's a private.
He's like the lowest rank.
You know what?
He's a foot soldier. Yeah, that's the term. Foot soldier. That's what he is.
He's
my
like,
God.
If you were more of a medieval faction, he's just like straight up a bannerman of like some minor lord. Like, he's just some dude.
If he survives, I want to like appoint him to a higher. I love this guy. But okay, yeah. Sorry.
I love the Imperium. All glory to the Imperium.
Oh yeah, Jebediah.
Our sword cuts through the tyranny of others and brings them to glorious salvation.
Damn right.
Okay, are you all going towards the gate here?
Yes.
I don't think we should come. Or no, because the guy's body is up against it through the door.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move the guy's body to get in.
I looked to Draknar and just I forgot I did cast Speak with Animals. Like, are you able to move his body? You can use it as a chew toy if you want.
Draknar can definitely move his body. I think.
They say we let Draknar feast a little too.
Yeah, Draknar.
You see him just sort of like run up to it, and then he just sort of like bites it and drags him over here a bit. Let me just. Hello. Let me select him. Let me select the guy. Oh shit! I cannot for the life of me. Oh, there we go. He drags him away.
Now I can.
There we go. You can also press M is the shortcut I found. If you click a character, then just press M.
Okay.
Once that happens, you immediately see that there is like thunder and like lightning that starts being cast through the door willy-nilly to try and like strike you all. And you can hear screaming inside.
You know, I
What's
gotta
that?
ask. I have to ask. No, I don't think we
No,
can have Jebediah sneak. I don't.
I have
I'm
an
trying to
idea.
think.
Tome. Let's open the
And
doors together and let the dragon just shoot in there first.
wait, actually, I have a better idea. Back up.
Yeah.
I
Back
need you
up.
to back up from the door. Okay, Sam, I think you know exactly what I'm about to do here. Hold on,
What?
let me, how do I turn them? Can I, okay, there we go. I want to go, is the door push or pull?
You can press control and just sort of do that. Um,
Yeah.
the door, I think, is probably a pull, or no, it's probably a push, but it was sort of like barricaded to like prevent people from coming in previously.
But you did, but I'm assuming we broke most of the boards, because, you know, fucking
I
just
think
giant head through there.
the giant head broke through like the bottom two middle panels of the door, sort of. So like you could easily fit through it. It's just a matter of like there's sort of like lightning and thunder magic that keeps casting through it towards you all.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to I'm gonna turn to Draknar and whisper into his ear to get his acid breath ready.
Does
I
he
on the
have
other hand,
acid breath recharged currently?
yes. We did
Okay,
that at the end of the we did that
gotcha.
at the in the short rest. He does have it.
Cool.
Can I roll a dex check to kick the door open?
You can certainly try.
Because you know it's like strength, but it's dex for me because I'm a monk. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just watching with
I
the
might make I might make
with
like
the
a fool of
with the
myself.
cleric sister right next to him.
Okay, hold on. Would I add my dex and proficiency?
Yeah, I mean, I'd assume so.
Okay, cool.
Jeffrey, I need you to stay here. Me and this tome will go inside the sisters.
As
Once
well
the
as
other sisters
I,
get over here.
Jebediah the 15th.
Yes, you will, Jebediah. Once the other sisters here coming for reinforcements, they need to know what happened.
What do we think this healing sister or the sister of order is named here that has joined you all?
Okay, what is she? Just human, half elf, like?
I'm thinking she's probably like I'm thinking she's like an orc woman. Like she is
orc woman.
Yeah,
An orc
no,
woman?
she is full on like tusks coming out of her face. Like she looks mean and jacked, basically.
I like Henrietta.
All right,
Henrietta.
Henry, okay. But I got 26 total on the dex roll.
give me like 1 second. I'm gonna go into Henrietta's thing here and fix her, make her look more orcish. There we go.
God, that's amazing.
Now she's green. And we'll do a 1.25.
Keep in
There
mind,
we go.
Keep in mind, Tome earlier went she kind of bad though.
Women are orc women.
Tome is into all kinds of people, not even just women.
Home bisexual
Oh,
king. All right, now she's a bit beefier.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's amazing.
There we go. I'm saving her real quick. Henrietta, local template, save. There we go. Henrietta, the jacked orc woman.
Orc cleric.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
I didn't realize that you can make these characters not the default body shape by like literally just stretching them, basically.
Could you? I could have made him wider.
We still can make you wider. Hold on, let me just
Can we make him taller and wider since he's like a big ass crib?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, he's like 6. He's like 6'5". You know what? That might be perfect.
Do you want a little bit more depth to that, maybe?
Yeah.
So you're not just flat. Yeah.
Tome here is like 5'7". He grew like 2 inches over the course of the 2 years. Or that
You want to
time
be
skip
tall or
period.
no?
He's like it's like normal crabs. Can you know like their legs are kind of bent? He's like 6'6", I guess. He'd be almost 7 feet if he like stands up on his like all the way. But usually he's just like 6'6".
About like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Good God, that is one wide character. It's
I
amazing.
mean,
Wide.
he's a giant crab.
Didn't you say every time he walks, he makes the Mr. Krabs sound?
Yes, I need mod privileges in the server so I can add the Mr. Crab sound.
I think I can give you that. How do I give you mod privileges?
Sound effect.
Members. Hello? What the fuck? There's like no members here.
Yeah.
What's the thing that gives you? I'll do this later.
Yeah.
If you tell me how to do it, I'll do it later in this session if you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically you all are standing at this door now that you are the correct sizes and such. Big crab man.
So did it hit? Like
I'm sorry, what was your roll?
It was 26 total.
Okay, 26 to hit, roll damage for it.
Roll damage?
Yeah, for the
Got
door,
it.
because you're basically trying to break down a door. So you have to hit it hard enough to damage it, and also do enough damage to break the door open.
Right. So it's a D8 plus 5. I got an 11 total on the damage.
You're lucky because the damage threshold for that was a 10. So you hit this door, and you hit it hard. It sort of like splinters around your knuckles and such. Little shards are like going everywhere. The door is still standing. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw to not get hit by the like arcane energy that is coming out through the door.
You got it. Give me a sec. It is 20 on the dot.
All right. You dodge past as you watch like two massive like bolts of lightning shoot out through the door, and they just kind of cast off into the distance. You can go ahead and give me another strike if you want, or do something different.
I'm trying to think. You said that the boards on the bottom are broken, right?
Yes.
Do you think if I kicked hard enough in the middle, it would break the boards and swing the doors open? I don't know how the like inside of this would look. I'm trying to think.
I mean, you're welcome to do. I feel like that would be more a perception check to sort of like investigate the door.
I could do that. Yeah. Hold on.
Or if there's a different skill that you think would be a little bit more close.
I got it.
Nice. Okay, perception check. Isn't it just a flat 20 roll plus my perception?
That's tasty. I can't control him anymore.
Your character?
Yeah, I think you edited him, so it took control away from me.
Oh, that's weird.
I rolled a 19 on perception.
Okay, on a 19 on perception, I think you know that you could probably break this door down if you kick it. What specifically are you looking for in this? You should have control back, by the way.
What I want Tome to be doing here is kind of like pressing against the door to feel where the boards are, to see where he should kick to swing this open. And he's kind of, because you said the ones on the bottom were broken, so I'm having him kind of like get on his tippy toes and kind of like, feel the top.
I think you're feeling around for like a weak spot, and you kind of find one you can make this next attack on the door with advantage, basically. And the DC to break the door open is considerably, or the damage that you would need to do to break the door open is going to be dramatically lower.
I see. All right, so I am going to attempt to kick the door down here.
Okay.
And you said I get advantage, so I get to roll twice, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're mostly just seeing whether or not you crit, but this is just to see whether or not you kick the door or you pull one of those, like, fail videos at the punching bag game where they just completely miss and fall on their face.
Yeah. I rolled like a 20 something because I got 18 plus 5 plus, 4.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
Do I need to do damage for it or?
Yeah, you need to roll damage to see if you can break the door, basically.
Hold on.
Right now, you basically kicked the door. The damage roll is seeing how hard you kick the door.
I did 12.
Okay. I think the door basically, after those 2 hits, the door pretty much splinters open. And you see, give me 1 second. You see, let me delete Reed's character real quick. Oop, he's gone. None of you are like actually in this currently.
Yeah,
I'm
this is what we're
looking
seeing.
inside.
This is more of like what you are seeing through the doorway.
Oops, still can't go on.
Damn, this is fucking awesome.
Hold on 1 second. I'm actually going to hide your character and then go into here. This. Whoops.
Get puzzles and everything. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Man,
where's our
we're
buddies
really
at?
missing out on the best.
Henrietta and Big Boy Crab.
Don't forget Jebediah.
Well, Jebediah is there. It's oh wait, shit, that's Jeremiah. Whoops.
Jeremiah's father that died 20 years ago.
Yeah, Jeremiah is there. He doesn't need to be. There's Jebediah. I also made him a ginger because I thought that fits.
Oh, that's amazing.
Good fits, good fits.
God, I love how short Tome is next to your character. That's just what I was thinking in my head during all of
Okay,
this.
and then I'll give you control. Give
Okay, I got it.
you control your character. And
I'll
then
just move him
ban
over
this
here.
shitter in my chat real quick. All right. There we go.
Add.
Who has entered the thing? Anyone? No one? The door basically
So-
swings open. You are
open.
all, for the purposes of this, still standing outside.
We're gonna have Draknar just shoot something in
No.
there, right?
No. What we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna stand in the doorway and I'm just gonna yell Draknar now, and I want him to spit his acid breath through the doorway.
Okay.
And I'm praying that
Rulers.
you're not in here, Ebera, because
No, I'm still outside.
Linear.
Like we're all outside right now.
I'm just trying to see like relatively how far. Because how big of a cone is the breath weapon again?
let me go look again.
Yeah.
Green. Hold on.
What was their range?
There we go. Trying to see if I can. I don't think there is a stat. There should be a stat block for 2024, right?
There is.
Traits, actions. A 90-foot cone.
All right. Yeah, no, that's hitting everything inside of here, basically. So the entire, like, main chamber that you're seeing here, the entrance chamber, is just absolutely filled with, like, billowing acid. All of these people need to do a saving throw. Tell me what exactly the damage rolls are gonna be looking like.
Remember, it's hold on.
Okay, half of them are doing pretty good, half of them are not doing great. I'm just gonna roll basically 2d20s here, and we'll say that's left half versus right half. The left half did well, right half terribly.
It's either 77 damage or half of that.
Okay, so 77 damage to the left half, and that half would be what? 35 plus 4? Yeah? No, 3. Because you always round down. So 77 or 39, correct?
Yes.
All right, give me a second to set this up real quick.
Yeah, do you think?
I gotta do.
Oh man, it's so easy, or it's not easy. It's so nice having like the poison resistance. That was a great idea.
I don't have poison
Or the
resistance. I got shat on last.
Yeah, oh yeah, my favorite pen of Superman. I remember now. Yeah, yeah. Whatchamacallit? Since I took Way of the Dragon, I'm resistant to acid damage because he's a green dragon.
I have any resistance then? Let me just double check.
I wouldn't even say resistant. I actually become immune to it.
Damn, and it's really good that they hit so hard on that, because wow, you hit a big target with one of those shots there.
I see. Do you think? What do you think? That actually, you know what, Tico, dab me up. That was an amazing idea. Amazing idea. And honestly, it was much easier for me to be able to kick it down and me be there, so that you don't have to get caught in a crossfire.
We're just gonna open the doors.
God, I could just imagine the like door splintering open, and you see like this average sized fucking cat man, leopard man, if you will, just before a bunch of acid breath comes in and just overtakes this entire room.
Yeah, so
That's
you
like
basically
nightmare
you see this like breach through. You see a like surprisingly serene and beautiful like pool on the inside of these doors, as just this like acid begins to melt through the like limestone and marbles of the area, like coating the walls with like pock marks and like almost like bullet holes from the spittering acid. You watch as the pool is filled with like steaming hot bile and shit from your dragon.
Yeah.
As that happens, you are watching as the two on the right, the two berserkers on the right, are just outright killed.
Nice.
Actually, I don't need to do any calculations because that was 77 points of damage here. So you watch as where is the things here? You watch as the berserker knights that are on this side and the two berserkers that were there as well are just fully killed outright from that. And then you watch as the oh, by the way, we now have Valkyrie builds done. You watch as the Valkyrie here basically just takes a big old hit from that, but is still alive.
I see.
The ones on this side, they made the save, so they only take 39 points of acid damage. Only 39. You know?
You know, not that much.
Not that much.
Ugh.
I also need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Roll initiative.
I got a 19 plus 2, so I got 21. Wait, yeah, this is my D20 die. Yeah, just making sure.
I got 14.
What's our cleric's name again?
Henrietta.
Henrietta.
How can you forget Henrietta and Jebediah?
Henrietta.
You know the goats.
So is acid all over the floor or just the pool area?
Acid is like
Wouldn't that
currently all over the floor. It's currently like seeping down into the
Thing-
stones and
into
neutralizing
limestone,
right now.
right?
Yeah, it's going away. However,
But the pool is covered in.
Yeah.
So we
holy
throw
shit,
people in the
Henrietta is
pool.
a fucking brick shithouse. I forgot what stat block I was using for this.
So we can throw them in the pool, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ebra, you gotta push him in with the big claw.
The
Big
pool
claw.
the pool very much still is acid. The ground seems to be like neutralizing the
Okay, I just want to
The
make
acid
sure.
that's
Otherwise, I have to be very careful where I walk.
Oh my
Yes.
god, I wonder if I could dive into the pool and take him with me and just rip him apart while in like bathing.
Home,
in
what do you get for
acid.
initiative here?
I got 14.
14. Draknar, I'm assuming, is not really going to be a factor in this, but if you want,
No,
you
that
can
was
roll
it. He was
initiative
just
for
our
him.
opening act.
Yeah, he's with Jeffrey right now,
Yeah,
waiting for the rest of the sisters to get here.
sure. So Draknar and Jeffrey are basically out of this one. Ebro, what did you get?
I got 21.
All right, 21. And then we'll sort that. Ebra, you are first to act.
Okay, what? I can
Remember that is
Oh, yeah, didn't
meters
meters.
for those ones, so that's about your full movement, I think, unless you have more than
can't-
30.
No, I got 30. I can't do any. I can just attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking punch her with
You
my
can do-
claw, trying to push her in a pool.
Attack, bonus action.
Yeah, I got 2 attacks, so
Alright.
let me just roll both my d20s, see if I hit.
Are these? Do you have the weapon mastery that would allow you to push, or are you trying to do like a contested athletics to push her into the pool?
You know, I'll do a contested athletics. She's she's covered in poison. I think she would have disadvantage, right?
She may. Who knows?
Okay, so I just roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your
I got
D20 plus
8.
strength because it's athletics.
Yeah, 16. I got a 19.
You go to push this Valkyrie in. Describe to me how you're trying to push them into the acid here.
So I'm trying to get her by her like claws or like her hands or weapons, like with my claws,
Mhm.
and just trying to like yank, like just trying to like push her into the pool.
You see as she full on like Aaron Yeager ducks under your arm there.
Oh,
As a reaction, she is going to attempt to basically judo throw you back in. So you're going to do a contested athletics against her now.
oh god.
Okay.
Oh no.
Question.
You have to beat a 16.
Uh-oh.
What's your question?
I got a. What's the stats book? I looked up for the thing. Makes my character like he's a medium, but he counts as a large. Does that mean anything? Like a large character?
I think it would mean that in order to throw you, the DC would be higher. However,
Okay.
in order to grab you, the DC is probably going to be the same for this person.
So I got a 13 plus 3. I got a 16.
All right. I think that's a meets it, beats it, though. So I think instead of her being able to throw you, she just fully has you in a headlock right now. She's
Okay.
going to attempt to throw you into the pool. I'm going to say that's not high enough in order to... Actually, no, she's throwing you in the pool.
He's throwing me in the
Because
pool.
she rolled a 15, and she's got a bonus to her athletics. So she is fully throwing you in that pool.
Fuck,
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna cast Misty Step. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Can you do that? Oh,
Yeah,
you're in a. Can you cast like spells
No.
while in a chokehold?
Yeah, no,
She threw
he
me.
can 100% do this.
Wait,
You
did she
can-
throw me?
You can do Misty Step to get out of that. Yeah, she fully is throwing you. You're like flying basically into the pool right now.
Misty. I'm gonna use Misty Step just to get out.
All right, where are you going with Misty Step?
Good God.
I'm going away from that fucking pool. This is not good water.
Man, me personally, I'm having a field day with that pool.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just imagining she just throws a fucking crab into the thing, but before he hits it, he's just like,
Yeah.
"All right, I'm gone."
What does your magic look like as you Misty Step away from this?
So it's just like imagine just like a sea breeze, like so she just like gets like a face full like salt water. Yeah, it's like a little mystic wave.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets like a little splash of like seawater and salt.
Okay. You Misty Step away. Any other actions? You're not like throwing anything at them or anything?
No, I don't think I have any. Actually, no, I'm not gonna throw anything.
All right. Then it's going to be the Berserkers' turns. You watch as these two Berserkers here just begin to rush at you. Both of them can make that, unfortunately for you. The Stormvreka Berserkers are going to basically attempt to swipe at you reckless. So that means you have advantage on your attacks against them next turn.
Okay. And funny enough, I have a DC of 15 because I have Aura Protection.
Well, I have bad news for you. Both of those are hits.
Damn.
I'm actually going to put in your AC just so I can
Yeah.
expedite these combats.
Aura Protection. Let me make sure I got Aura Protection right. It's like a 5-meter radius. Allies also get the my Charisma modifier for their AC.
You take that is 12 points of slashing plus 6, so that's 18 points of slashing as both of these great axes collide into your like armored carapace.
18. Okay.
And that's 18 total. It's both of them added.
Yes.
Next up is Jebediah, who you see yells out, "No! My friend!"
No. No.
And then he Aura Farm walks his way down to attempt to assist you here. He is going to he is going to make 2 swings with his sword. Okay, that is a 15 and a 11 to hit. I'm guessing the 11 is not going to hit. Okay. Yeah, one of those is going to hit one of the berserkers next to you. You see as he runs down the stairs and he's basically making two slashing attacks to try and give you a hand here. Damn, he rolled high on damage.
That's our Jebediah.
He comes down the stairs here and basically swings out his long sword to hit them, and he is hitting them for that is 12 slashing damage to that berserker there. Okay, Tome, your turn.
My turn. Debating on if I want to go help Ebera or if I want to go kill this Valkyrie. And you said she's pretty beat up, right?
She's looking pretty fucked up. Like the berserker that Jebediah just like fully buried his sword in the like shoulder plate of over here looks like he has more fight in him than the Valkyrie does, with no roll necessary.
I see. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna have Tome move up. He's gonna run up, and he's gonna use one of his action, or you know how he has 2 attack, right? I'm gonna have him just use 1 for now. So let me roll for that.
Okay.
Just imagine he's walking up, just punches her in the face.
Punching is that's
Yeah.
one thing. I rolled a 20 something. It's like 26.
That's gonna happen.
Somewhere around there. Right. Then gonna do D8. That is a 10 damage total just for the first one.
Okay. She is still up.
Then I'm gonna hit her with, I guess, a second one. Roll a D20. Somewhere around the same. It's like 20 something, like 20, like
All right,
23,
that's gonna happen.
22. Okay. D8. I rolled a fucking 2. It's gonna be 7 total for the second one.
How do you kill this Valkyrie?
All right. What I'm gonna have Tome do here is I'm gonna have him slash her arm off before tossing her into the pool to melt alive.
You see her basically just you see her head hit one of those real quick. And then you see her just fully fly into the pool of acid here. And as she falls into the acid here, you see her begin to melt away until it's just empty, corroded armor floating to the surface of this pool.
Okay.
Any other movement, bonus actions, etc.?
After doing that, I'm going to move Tome over to the guy on the left who looks a little hurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, the one that's like limping here looks pretty hurt. The other guy looks like kind of hurt.
Right. And I'm assuming throw is an action and not a bonus action, right?
Unless you have something that makes it a bonus action, then yes.
No, I don't think Monk has anything like that. Then I am going to use Fury of Blows. So let me just do this real quick.
There's also just some dude right there. Guy
Yeah,
with
that
a
dude-
giant axe.
I don't like the way that guy in the back is like staring at us, man. He is like, ooh, he's scary. And it's 3 attacks. So I gotta roll 3 d20s, right?
I believe so. If it is 3 attacks for Fury of Blows.
I rolled a 16, an 18, and a 17.
All right, all of those are hits.
Oh, nice. Hold on.
These berserkers don't have a high armor class.
I see, I see.
I feel like that other guy does. So.
Those are some pretty low rolls because I had my decks and other stuff. I rolled for 17 damage total with that.
Okay. How do you kill this? Wait, hold on. Are you hitting the weakened one or the less weakened one?
The weakened one.
How do you kill this injured one here?
Question: Are those horns attached to him, or are those attached to the helmet?
Those are attached to the helmet.
Ah.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it. We'll say that he's a tiefling. Those horns are attached to him.
I'm ripping both of his horns off before dragging him to the ground and stomping his head in.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, he is full dead.
That's crazy. What the fuck? I thought you were just gonna like just flip him over yourself so he lands in the pool.
Oh, absolutely not. No, Tome is brutal, and I got to keep that a part of him. The Imperium had changed him for the better.
For the better is insane.
Yeah, he studies the way of the monk, but in a very interesting way.
I just have a 6.0 on the middle of my screen. And I don't know how to get rid of it.
Ooh.
Anyways, he is full dead. Any other actions,
That's it.
bonus
I
actions,
have
or stuff?
nothing else I can do.
Okay,
That was all of my actions and bonus actions.
then it is going to go to the Berserker Knight. He is going to moonwalk his way to you. Yeah, I really don't know why he does that, but Tico, you were here. You were here earlier. You know for a fact that I said, "What the fuck? This guy just moonwalks everywhere."
I didn't know he has the moves.
And he is going to make 2 attacks against you, reckless. Wow, he is rolling dog shit. He moonwalks his way over in his giant armor and then just swings his axe. That's a 21 for the first one to hit, and the second one is a 9 to hit. Don't think that's gonna hit.
Class barbarian.
So the 21
He's also
will
a bard.
hit. The 21 will hit, but I will be using deflect attacks, so hold on.
Okay.
It is D10 plus. Hold on. Oh my god. Plus. D10.
He's a bard in another life.
So I reduced that by 25 damage.
You take 2 damage still.
I see. I see.
You still take 2 damage there.
That's amazing. That's like great. You know what I mean? Man,
this dude rolled an insane amount of damage, and then you see that he just starts busting a move after hitting. He gives himself a bardic inspiration die. I'm kidding. Ebra, it is your turn.
Right. I'm just going to fucking hit this guy twice with my claws. The guy in front of me. You said I have advantage?
Uh-huh.
Alright. So I roll twice. I got a 14 and a 10. So I got a 14. Roll one more time. I got an 18. So 14 and 18.
Both of those hit.
I was gonna say, even then, Tico, are you just rolling them, or are you adding your strength modifier to it?
No, I didn't add my strength modifier yet.
I mean, those are both hits anyways, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit... 1 second. Nine plus 7. I got 16.
Okay. 16 points of damage. He is still standing. Describe to me how you're doing that damage there, though.
So I'll get my claws up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like a boxer, right? Just fucking 1-2 him in the head.
Nice. Is that both of your attacks, or are there any others?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do any bonus attacks. I don't want to use my spells all that much.
Gotcha. Okay. Then that's gonna go to the Berserker. You basically slam down on him with 2 swings, and you see he just screams out, "I'm gonna kill you, crap man!" He's been saying that. I don't know if he's gonna do that though. He's attacking reckless here. That is a 13 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, you see that he's like blinded by rage. He's kind of stumbling around a little bit. And his axe just fully like bounces off of your carapace, your armor. That's gonna be Jebediah, who just goes,
Jebediah,
"No,
you know what to do."
No, kill him. Jebediah is going to hit, and he is going to hit him for. Whoops, that's cocked. That's Jesus.
I can hear the dice falling.
The dice fell on the floor, and it rolled minimum damage.
Wait, no.
Oh, I wanted Jebediah to finish it.
Jebediah hits him for a whopping 4 damage.
I just looks like he like trimmed his beard a little bit with that sword.
Yeah. I
He
think
was aiming for the
he's
neck.
still stumbling from that first axe sort of missing, and Jebediah like gets his sword stuck in his like breastplate while going to hit him, which hitting the breastplate of a dude who's basically half naked takes some skill, I guess. Tell him it is your turn.
All right. God, on one hand I want to try to throw him in. On the other hand, that nigga looks strong. He looks ooh, like I don't know if I can win that contest. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do here, right? I need to think here. Hmm. Oh, because I could hit him and then retreat, but then that's gonna leave Ebra over there looking vulnerable. Same with Jebediah. I don't want to do that to him.
He might go for Jebediah first.
I don't want him to go for Jebediah. That's the thing. I want to protect him.
Fuck,
That's my boy.
Shit out of my pinky. Whoops.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do something here, right? So the first attack I'm gonna do is gonna be a normal cat claws, and then afterwards I'm gonna use there's like an order of things I want to go about this. So first
Okay.
I'm gonna use one cat claws. That is it's 20 something. It's 14 plus 5 plus 4.
All right, that's
I
it.
always forget you're like level 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then D8.
My hope is that because you're fighting such high level things, you all are actually going to catch up to him pretty quickly in terms of XP.
Yeah.
To the point where
And with
it'll be
me-
like a level 11 and a bunch of level 10s.
And then with me being like a higher level, I can also cover for you guys and actually do some damage against these high
It
level
also just
opponents.
means that I gotta make really fun encounters where I gotta put in something that is way too high level for any of you to fight. And the rest of them are like shitter mobs, which is actually pretty good combat design to begin with.
Oh yeah.
So 8, 12, 13 damage total because I rolled an 8 or a net 8 for the first hit. And then
On
afterwards,
Big Boy?
Big boy
Alright,
in front
Big Boy
of me.
takes 13 points of damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to do Fury of Blows next, and I know I still have another attack, but I'm saving that, or I'm gonna do that at the end. So I'm then going to roll my 3d20s. I got a 15, a 12, and an 11, but that's plus like, hold on. That's plus 9 on all of those. Do you think all of those? Hold on. 15 plus 9. I know that'll hit.
15 plus 9 does in fact hit.
The 12 plus 9, and then there was an 11, which makes 20. It's like a 20 something, and another 20 something.
Damage
Need
or
all
to
those-
hit? Those all hit.
To hit. To hit.
Okay.
Do all of those hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And I don't want to feel. I feel like a dickhead for asking all the time, but like, dude, look at his armor. That shit looks tanky. Oh, I got 15. I got a 1, a 6, and an 8. 15
right.
damage total for the Fury of Blows. And
He's still standing.
For my last attack, I'm going to use Stunning Strike.
Okay.
So let me roll a d20. That is okay. I know that hits. Let me. There's like things to it though. So the target has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Con save. Oh wait, hold on. Were you making all those attacks with Reckless? Double check to see if you crit on all of those.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like?
Because he
oh, 'cause
attacked
he's-
with
he's in-
Reckless, so you get advantage on your hits against him.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
For that,
Should I just roll like?
yeah,
all 4
just
times
roll
to see if
roll
I
all
get at
4
least
times to
one
see if you
d20?
crit.
I do crit.
Okay. So one of those is going to deal double. I'm gonna let you just tell me what he takes double of. How much more damage is he taking?
Instead of the 15, we would add another 8 onto that. So
I
hold
can just take away 8 from his health.
Okay,
that he's
yeah.
on now. Yeah.
You'd add another 15. You'd add another 8 onto that.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you get on the con save?
On the con save, he got a 15.
Is it contested for that, or
I think he is trying to beat your spell save DC, if I am correct, which should be on your second page if you have a physical sheet.
yeah, it's like 8 plus my proficiency plus my
Should
wisdom.
be
So
8 proficiency wisdom. Yeah.
right. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, it's 16. So no,
So
because it's an 8 plus a 4 plus a 4.
so he doesn't make that.
He doesn't make it if he rolled that 15.
So he is
He's one
stunned.
off. All right.
So he gets to
now,
repeat that save every other turn, but for now he is stunned.
hold on. I need to do the actual damage of the strike itself.
Okay.
It's just 6. Because that's
6
bludgeoning.
damage.
That's not like slashing.
All right. He is still standing.
Oh my fucking god! Guys, are we cooked?
It is Henrietta's turn now. Henrietta is going to go for 2 things here. First off, she is going to see if she hits her recharge. Shit.
Did you drop the dice again?
Yeah, she did not get her recharge. But that's okay. Oh wow. She does have one really good thing for you all here.
And what's that?
She does have the spell Revivify.
Ah.
However, she can only do it once per day. And if
We gotta
she
save that.
dies,
We must save that for like Jebediah, man.
if she dies, y'all are cooked.
I'm where Quipia. I got Quipia the 16th feet ready.
She is going to cast Holy Fire on the guy in the armor. He did not make that save. So he is going to take... Wow. He is going to take 13 points of radiant damage. Then after she has finished casting that, she is going to run up into the middle of these 2 guys here, or slowly Orifarm walk her way down.
Yeah.
And she is going to attempt to beat both of them over the head with her staff. That is a 23 to hit on the barbarian, and that is a nat 20 to hit on the other one.
Oh my god.
For... I need all my D6s for this shit.
You hit?
For... That's going to be 11 bludgeoning and 2 radiant for the first guy that she hits. Killing that berserker instantly. And for the other knight, that is going to be 8, 12, 15 bludgeoning and 4 radiant for the second one, which also kills that knight.
Jesus
Kills both of them?
She walks down, hits one with fire, and then clubs both of them over the head with her staff, killing them. And then hits a fucking backflip. I don't know.
Can I just say,
just
while
starts
all of this
cheering.
is
For the Oath Twin!
Okay, wait. While all of this is going down, can I have Tome just looking at Henrietta like this? In
Let me
general.
see.
Yeah.
He's
Put
hitting
it on
fucking.
loose.
He's hitting this right now.
Oh god.
I just died in your arms tonight. Okay. They are all dead. Now what? You were all chilling here.
Let's start looting bodies here.
Yeah, I'm
Anything
looting the big guy.
shiny?
Wait, before
No,
after he's dead, I just want to go. I call dibs on the big guy.
I'm already standing over him.
Well, see, it doesn't work like that because I put in most of the work on killing him. So you got to fight me on that if you want to take all of his fucking gold. I will fight you right here and now for that.
Is there like a kneel or something I can hit here?
Hold on.
There's a search floor.
Search floor. What does search floor look like? No, that's just robbing them. I think you all are doing this, and in the meantime, Henrietta is reading them their last rites, basically. While Jebediah is just fully like, damn right, you tell them. Oh, there is a kneeling state. Both Henrietta and Jebediah are fully like kneeling and praying to the bodies of these people that you all have slain. What else are you all up to while you are in here? You are now free to explore the chamber and do other stuff around here.
I'm looking at this body real quick. He's shiny stuff.
Give me an investigation check.
I was actually about to do the same for the big guy in front of me.
Give me investigation checks for both of them.
Got it.
I got a 11.
I think on an 11, you're really just finding like his coin purse, and you. It's more of this
I got an
investigation
18.
check is more of to see whether or not you notice anything of value, less so to find things of value. You know.
I rolled in.
So on an 11, you're mostly just finding like his gold. You can go ahead and roll me a 2d12 to see how much gold you find on these few dudes that you're searching over here, or are you just searching the one?
I got a 12 and a 10.
All right, you get that many gold pieces. So you're getting the gold. Aside from that, you're mostly just seeing that these are like they got great axes, they got shields, they've got the berserker mushrooms and stuff like that on them still. If you were to take any of those berserker mushrooms, you would basically enter a barbarian rage, but there is the downside of if you take them, there's a chance that you take psychic damage and can permanently lose intelligence from taking these. They are drugs.
I can't do that. I have like what's it called?
So I rolled an 18, right? And I'm searching down on the big guy in front of me.
Okay. Searching the big guy in front of you. First off, you find a lot of like studded armor and stuff on him, which is like pretty good, but not necessarily anything too special. But it is basically like or not studded. What is it called? The spiked armor all over him. That is pretty solid armor and can like even deal damage if you like charge into people and stuff like that. Aside from that, he's got an axe, and it is a cursed great axe that can deal 2d12 damage when you hit someone with it. However, every time that you swing it, there is a chance that it can basically misfire and hit you for a d12 worth of force damage.
Good to know. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have Tome do. I'm
You
gonna
also
have him
get 2d12 gold off of him.
Okay, cool. Let me roll the 2d12 first before I make any actions. I rolled a 7 and a 7. Okay, man. See, I got 14 gold pieces off of that. After frisking his body, you know, getting the getting the gold, I take the axe and I just go. I'm gonna throw this over here. I'm gonna put it with Draknar when we get out of here. And he's just gonna toss the axe to the side. As for the armor, can I ask if it's heavy armor or not?
It is heavy armor.
Does Jebediah have heavy armor proficiency?
Jebediah does, in fact, have heavy armor proficiency.
Bet! I'm gonna start stripping this guy, and then I'm just gonna go, here, catch Jebediah, we got you an upgrade, and start tossing him the armor pieces to put on.
Jebediah is like, oh boy, I can't believe I'm finally getting new armor. This is the best day ever.
Armorism.
Hold on, let me... Not the fucking helmet, dude. Let me select Jebediah. Give me one...
You gotta get Jebediah that upgrade. And that cursed great axe, I'm taking that back to the Imperium to do some work on that if we can.
Yeah,
Maybe we got scientists or someone up there who can do stuff.
Give me 1 second. I'm upgrading Jebediah's armor real quick for you all. Because I can do this in the settings here,
And
basically.
while I'm doing all of that, I'm just gonna kind of like... I'm kind of gonna ask Ebra, how you feeling over there? You cool with Jebediah getting an upgrade?
Oh, for sure. He needs it. I'm over here seeing if this door is locked or not.
Give me 1 second to finish upgrading Jebediah
Yeah.
real quick.
Right. And I just want Tone to be like, yeah, you're right. He definitely needs this upgrade, all right. And he's just kind of chuckling to himself while he gives him the armor. Oh God, I'm loving the Jebediah action here. He's great.
Jebediah turns over to you all with his new reinforced armor that he has now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Ebra, you should search the other soldiers, see if they have any weapons. Maybe we can upgrade Jebediah's weapon as well. There could be something we could give him. It just kind of like, you know, on your guys. I'm not gonna go and search your guys because those are who you called. I'm gonna give you that respect.
I know that weapon's corroded as fuck in the acid pit. I'm just gonna check this guy at the halberd. I doubt. Is it just an axe? I can't tell.
All right, Jebediah is properly spiked up now.
What is Jebediah proficient in, like, when it comes to weapons? Is it just marital weapons? Does he have, like...
He has marital weapons, and he has heavy armor proficiency.
We should have gave him the great axe. Just see what happens.
I don't want to do that, though, because that could hurt him.
That'd be really funny.
He would have to drop the shield in order to use the great axe. Currently,
that's another thing, too.
Currently, Jebediah is at a 20 armor class.
I think he's good on the...
I want him to keep that, you know?
I think he's good with what he has right now.
I was hoping we'd find, like, maybe, like, some kind of, whatchamacallit? Like a long sword or something. Just something like that, but even then.
I think the only long sword might be in the acid pool.
That's a spear. That's in that acid pool.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been so nice, too. That's unfortunate.
I mean, you all are in the headquarters of the Stormvreka right now. So it's not necessarily that those are the only people here. I think you can hear some, like, commotion and stuff down the other hallways and things like that. Not necessarily moving towards you or anything, but just sort of in general. So tell me what exactly you all are up to now.
Just trying to see if this door's locked or not.
I'm gonna come over here.
That door is in fact locked.
We wrapped around and go to the one that's open.
I don't think any of us even have the lock picking tools to open this, do we? Not
That
that I
is
know
a
of.
reinforced steel barred door that you are all looking
Ooh.
at there.
Okay, yeah, no, so it couldn't even be lockpick if we wanted it to.
I go back to Henrietta. Like, you got healing?
Um,
Healing?
no.
Please.
Fine.
Can I wait?
She heals you for 2d8 plus 3 HP.
Flat roll.
Yeah, you can roll that if you want.
So I got 10. You said plus 3, so 13.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I needed that.
I don't want Tom to like chat up Henrietta here. I don't know what I want him to say. Not like that, but like, you know, he's kind of just intrigued. Like, you know, he's never seen a cleric that'll like swing a staff and like fucking bludgeon people to death and give them permanent brain damage. He's
Hey,
liking that. But,
then you haven't seen too many of the what's it called, Sisters of Order here. That is
Alright.
that is their number one MO so far. What the
I
fuck?
see.
Why is she crawling,
Yeah.
dude?
Is this a
Where's
rock?
your dignity, brother? Or I guess sister.
Is this a door or a rock?
You can give me an investigation check. It looks very mossy.
Yeah.
You can give me investigation or nature for that.
I'm gonna do. Where's my nature?
And if you want me to, I could try to make it because I think I have a decently high nature. If you want me to, if you feel like you don't have nature.
I got an 18.
All right. You are looking at what you believe to be a mossy rock on the wall, but as you sort of touch it, you feel that like it is not nearly as sturdy as it feels. You kind of get the impression that this is less so a moss and more so some sort of like vine or standing growth that has covered up this wall here.
Nice. Can I hit it?
Go for it.
Alright. I got a 19 to hit. And then just damage, just maybe 1.
Yep.
8 plus. I got 11 to hit. And 11 damage.
As you hit it, you just basically cut through and realize that this is just basically vegetation. There is nothing behind it, and there is a secret passageway behind there.
You said there's nothing behind it?
Like you have cut through it basically.
Oh, okay.
I want Tome to just go, nice try. Hopefully we'll find something good next time.
Well,
I think we can go through it.
There's a passageway there now. Henrietta follows you through to cast light so that we can actually see there.
Have dark vision, do I? I do not.
This is a no dark vision campaign, straight up.
Okay. Are you not ready for
dark vision? Dark vision is very kind of just ruins any atmosphere you try and do. So
yeah, I'm gonna slash at these vines.
Sure.
Do I even need to roll for that?
Is it cool if I have Tom kind of split off here and look in the stone chamber?
Sure, yeah, you can go look in the stone chamber.
Chick Debediah with you. Me and Henry.
Yeah. Hold on, let me.
As you enter the stone chamber, I need you to go ahead and roll initiative for me. As you round the corner to see a gigantic stone elemental golem start to form up from the stones next to you.
Can we hear their screams or
no? You can hear the rocks moving. It is that big of a
I just want Tome to go. I just want Tome to go at the top of his lungs. What the fuck is that?
I also need both you and Jebediah to give me a dex saving throw to avoid being crushed by its foot as it stands up.
Okay, do you want me to start with the initiative or the
Dex save
saving throw?
first, probably.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell
Christ,
you
you ready?
right now what Jebediah got. He straight up backflips out of the way.
Okay, thank God. I got 18, 19, 20.
As this thing
It's
basically.
would I add my proficiency bonus to it to consider I'm proficient in Dex?
Yes. If you're proficient in
So
dexterity saving throws, yes.
well then yeah I am. Okay. So 18, 19, 20, 22. I got 27.
On a 27, both of you are successfully dodge the foot as this thing slams its foot down next to you and just goes. You can see like growing moss and dirt all over its back. It looks like it has like little mushrooms and things that have started to grow off of its back. It has crystals and things poking out where its eyes should be. This thing looks big and mean.
I just want to yell, but like I just want to yell, Ebera, get in here! We got a situation.
I do have one question before that, Ebera.
Yeah.
Do you think that you have entered the chamber that you were just about to go into before
No,
all
I
of
have
this
not.
went
I have
down?
not.
Have you rounded the corner though?
I can see it,
Okay.
but I've not. I have not. Like, I'm like right here. Like I've moved past the vines. I
As
can
you
see it.
enter that room, or as you round the corner, so you see that there, you see as a whirling mist of lightning begins to apparate in front of you on that side, as a storm
Oh my God.
elemental forms in front of you.
Fuck. Does he see me?
I'm gonna see if he sees you. You can give me a stealth check.
All right. Here's my stealth. Where is it? +2. I got a 21.
You feel like you round the corner, you see this thing, and you're sort of like, oh fuck, and you duck back around the corner. You don't seem to hear anything moving towards you. You do, however, hear the crackling of lightning around the corner as you go back.
We got there's a storm elemental right there.
The stone one on me. This is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah.
Did you see what the other two were up to? I heard screaming.
As you say that, Henrietta turns around and just goes, "By the oath, twin!" and sprints off towards you all.
All right, well, I guess we're going to find.
I also need you to roll initiative for me, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will.
Yes, yes. Oh, I'm
Let me
fucking
just
terrified.
get a little closer. All right.
I'm terrified, man. I'm scared.
I got a 15.
Hold on, give me a sec. Fucking move. Hold on, sorry. This is block. I keep getting Discord notifications blocking my way.
Ebera, you got a 15.
Yeah.
Jebediah got a 2. Henrietta got a
Oh my
17. Tom, what do you
I
got?
got 19.
19.
Total, at least.
Okay. Tom, you were first to act.
I wonder if there's any weakness to it. There has to be something. Would it be a perception check? Would it take up an action? I'm fucking terrified.
It is
here.
going to take an action to try and look for some sort of weakness on this thing.
Okay. Then let me think. No.
I am also going to say here the way that your healer here works with healing is the way that we're going to play it is it's going to be a bit of a modified recharge die situation rather than having resources to keep track of. long rests reset the recharge die, and short rests take it down a tick. She is basically rolling a D8 to see whether or not she recharges. Or actually, we'll say it's a D12 to see whether or not she recharges. And it's going to start out with anything above a 4. And then every time that she uses it, the number increases by 1.
Okay.
So
Okay.
currently it's a 6 and up is what she needs to roll to recharge.
I have a
that.
question here.
What's
so
up?
I have something I can use called patent defense, where I basically get a free disengage as a bonus action, right?
Sure.
But it also says that if I spend a monk point, or a focus point, I could do disengage and dodge at the same time. Is there a way I can just do the dodge and stay here for that bonus action?
You can just take the dodge action if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that because if I do that, then I won't be able to investigate or see any weaknesses. That's why I'm like,
Oh, gotcha.
then if not, then I need to think.
I would let you burn a key point to dodge from this here. I'm just a little confused why you wouldn't want to do the dodge and the disengage to begin with. Because otherwise he is going to get an attack of opportunity if you try and leave.
Well, that's the thing. I just wanted to dodge but stay because I want him to target me. I don't want him to target the other ones because they're weaker.
Okay.
But if I use my dodge, you see what I'm saying here? I purposefully want him to target me here. I just want to be prepared while I also look at him and like assess him.
Gotcha. So, yeah, no, you could burn a key point to do that. That's not rules as written, but I mean, it makes sense.
Alright, then I'm going to roll for, is it perception or investigation to kind of look for weaknesses?
It could be either. I will tell you, perception is more to notice what's going on. Investigation is more so to know, like, to pick apart your opponent in this case. I think then insight would probably be your best of the 3, though.
Then yeah, I'm gonna roll an insight check here. I got 19 total. Or sorry, no, not 19, because that's my old stat sheet. This is my... I got a 17 plus 3. So I got a 20 on insight.
Okay. On a 20 insight, I'm grabbing a drink real quick, sorry. On a 20 insight, you are looking at this massive hulking behemoth in front of you. And you get the sense that this thing is made out of, like, living earth. And you get the sense that any sort of basic attacks are probably not going to do much to this thing. But you also get the vibe from it that, you know, you could probably hit it with a... It probably would take some pretty significant damage to something like thunder damage.
That's what I'm thinking. You say it's earth, so would it take, like, would it have a weakness to kind of like water or like thunder or acid? You know, kind of like the elements. Like, what elements do I think would be strongest against
I think
this guy?
you think thunder would probably be the strongest against this guy.
Thunder, okay. That's good to know. Ebra, take that as you will. I don't know if you have Thunder Smite over there. Just giving you that heads up.
I do. I do.
Okay, thank Christ. And then with it being Earth, I'm gonna assume stuff like bludgeoning, slashing, and all that's gonna be weak to it because it's fucking rock. Anyways, and then I'm gonna extend a key point here to use patent defense and take dodge basically.
Okay.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Next in the turn order, are you communicating to the rest of your party what you are seeing in this?
Yes, I'm gonna turn to everyone and go try to hit it with any kind of elemental attacks. Thunder, water, acid, anything. Physical attacks will not work very well against them. And then, after saying that, I'm just gonna let them know that I'm gonna try to stand my ground and try to deflect as much of this damage to try to keep pressure off of them. And to kind of, don't be too aggressive. Play it safe.
Henrietta's going for Holy Fire. You see she rounds the corner and she running up to you all and is just like, and just full on hits him with some beams of the Oath Twin himself onto this guy here. He takes, how much damage does this Warcaster do? He takes 12 radiant damage from that. And then, as part of her other actions here, she is going to cast. I don't think any of these are really going to do that much. She could try and cast Banishment on him. She only gets one of those a day. I think she turns to you all and is like, how bad is this?
I think the Thunder Dude might be worse.
She's like, okay. And then she runs up and... Oh, okay. I guess don't move forward. Then she's going to run up and basically just try and hit it twice with her staff. She's hitting it twice. That is a 16 and a 15 to hit. Neither of those hit.
Oh my god.
Ebra, it is your turn next.
Honestly, I can't do anything. I have no long range capabilities, so we're going over here.
Just gonna aura farm walk over to the golem.
His aura farm walk is crazy.
So we're going to just hit it twice. I got a 22 and a 7.
The 22 hits.
Please tell me you're gonna use a smite or just anything here, man. I'm praying.
I'm using bludgeoning real quick. My claw for bludgeoning. I got a 9.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm just gonna use Thunder Smite. To roll for that?
You don't roll for smite, you just roll the damage die and you add it on to the attack that you already did.
Okay.
That's
That
what makes
is
smites
2.
fucking broken.
And with it being a thunder smite, would it do anything extra? Or not?
Usually I wouldn't tell you. However, you used an action to figure out the weaknesses and got above a 25, right? So you fully know that he is vulnerable to thunder damage. So that's going to be double damage. So he takes
11. Yeah.
He takes 22 thunder damage from that.
Damn. Plus the what was it called? The 9 damage.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay. Jebediah is up next.
What class is he? He's a fighter?
Jebediah is a fighter. I think Jebediah, honestly, he's looking at you all and he goes, I'm gonna lay down some suppressed fire. He runs back, pulls out his flintlock, and takes a shot at him.
Oh my, where'd he get that from?
Fucking totally missed. You see the shot just plinks off the side of the giant. And he goes, fuck. And then he shoots again.
Please tell me he hits.
He does hit for a whopping 9 damage.
Better than nothing. Thank you,
I feel like this makes like a hole in his like shoulder that just does nothing.
The big earth golem is going right now.
I think we're all
I need everyone to give me a dex saving throw as it slams into the ground here. The DC you're trying to clear is a 15.
I got a 15 exactly.
Meets it, beats it. You're good. That means you only take... Let's see.
Hold on, give me a second.
I'm gonna roll this real quick.
Oh yeah, I beat 15. I got 11 plus 5 plus 4, so it's 20.
that means that you only take 8 bludgeoning damage as he slams his fists into the ground and rocks start to sort of like shatter out around him. Tome, he is then going to try and punch you specifically, though.
Hold on, give me a sec.
That is a
So
14 to hit.
That actually misses.
You see that like the shrapnel of the rocks are sort of everywhere, and then he goes for a big punch on you. As he does that, he just fully misses. That's the end of his turn. Tome, it is your
thank
turn.
God. Do you mind if I use the bathroom real quick?
Go for it. We'll come back to you in turn order. I'll just move past you here. Henrietta's going next. She's just gonna go for the exact same thing here. She's hitting him for her full damage on that one. And then she's going for 2 swings. She got a nat 20 and a 4 for her 2 swings there. So he is going to take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, okay.
Which is going to be halved to 7. And also 6 radiant damage, which is going to double to 12, because that is... Oh, wait, no, it is not. He is not vulnerable to that damage. That just does that damage straight. Okay. And then he failed his save against her holy fire, which means she is going to deal 12 plus 3 radiant damage, so 15 damage to it.
All right, I'm back. What I miss?
Henrietta hit it with her club and with holy fire again.
You got some damage in.
All right, it is your turn, Tome. Amber, you're up next.
Okay.
I'm actually what I'm gonna do here is I'm basically gonna do what I always do, but instead of doing bludgeoning damage, I'm actually gonna use Draconic Strike and have it be acid damage instead when I hit him for all of these.
Okay.
But with it being acid damage, I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna add my dex because it's more of like I don't know if that's like digging into him with the acid. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's like the acid is almost magically coming out of your claws here.
Right.
So I feel like
So
you
do
can
you think I
add the
would-
dex because you're using the acid to strike, basically.
Right. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna roll 2d20. I got a 12 and a 10. So that's hold on. Nine. So I got a 21 and a 19.
Those are both going to hit.
Okay. Let me roll for both of those. In terms of damage. Give me no. Never good. D8. That is and I'm adding the +5 dex to each strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 22 total for the for both of those strikes. And
Okay.
then for my bonus action, what I'm going to do here is I'm just gonna make another attack. You know, the free bonus one that I get.
Okay.
Hold on. This is 20, that's 22 hits, yeah. And then have that be, and then it's 7 afterwards.
Okay.
And
So
that's it for my turn.
Sorry, that was 7, and what was the other damage point?
22.
Okay. It's looking pretty fucked up. Like, rocks are crumbling off the sides of it. It is still looking pretty
Sturdy, if you will.
Pretty sturdy. It's still definitely up there.
Mm.
Trying to find something here, but I cannot seem to find it right now.
I'm hoping that this guy targets me.
Or Ebra,
the
what are
most.
you up to next, though?
Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing as I did last time. Let me see if I hit both of them. I got a 20 and a 11.
Gotcha. The 20 hits. The 11 does not.
So 5. And I'm just gonna use Thunder Smite again, so to make sure I got the right count. 6. Okay. Give me a second. All right. And that's 15 in total. It's 10 lightning damage.
All right, 10 lightning damage.
Yeah, plus 5 just regular bludgeoning damage. As I'm just trying to chip away at his feet.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Gotcha. All right. Next, that is Jebediah. Jebediah has taken 2 more shots with his gun. That's a nat 20.
Good shot, Jebediah.
Jebediah is like, I knew I would hit soon. I've been due. Never stop gambling. That is a 6 plus a 9. That's going to be 15 plus. How much is he adding to these? His dex is a plus 3, so that's plus 6. So 15 plus 6, 21 halves to 10. All right. He hit some shots. Oh, wait, hold on. One of those was a crit.
Yes.
That would have been that, but then also one of these would do an extra 8 half to 4. Okay. Everybody give me a dex save again.
All right.
I got a nat 20, dog.
You are like fully dodging out of the way of this thing as it slams down.
Dude, you're so lucky. I got an 18.
Yeah.
Or 18 plus 5.
Honestly, all of you made this again. So you're all good. You only take
I'd say Tico takes none considering hitting at 20, right?
No, because this is a still a reaction roll, basically.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah. You are only going to take 8 points of damage, though. This dude does a shitload of damage if he actually hits those.
Oh, yeah.
Then he is going to go for a punch on you. Again.
How many hits? How many points?
8 points of damage from the rocks going up in the air there.
I'm at 67 health. Okay.
Okay. Then he's going to go for his punch to hit you. That is a 23 to hit. I'm guessing that hits. For Tome?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, that does hit. And I'm assuming it's bludgeoning because you're just using like his rocky stuff, right?
Yeah, he's going to punch.
I'm gonna use not patent defense. Deflect attacks here. So hold on. You roll my d10. So 50.
Holy shit! He rolled high.
Give me a sec. 7 plus
25.
Okay, wait.
35 plus. Okay. How many points are you taking away from this? Because he's hitting you for 40 points of damage.
7 plus.
Nah, if he hits me once, I'm dead.
There's a reason I'm not having him punch at you.
I know. I know. Thank you.
I took away 20. I took away 23 points from that.
Okay, then you only take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god, man! I'm so glad I chose monk. Holy.
He would have dealt 40 points of bludgeoning damage to you there.
And I got that down to what?
You take 17.
Wow.
You basically see a fist the size of your body just straight up hit you in the chest. What are you looking at in terms of health points right now?
Hold on, I'm doing it. You said 17, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm at an even 50 now.
50? Okay. Damn. I gotta
Damn,
hit
he's
you with
going
more
after
shit.
you.
What did you say, Sam?
I'm
I
at
gotta hit you with
25
more
health
shit.
right now.
I mean, I wanted my when
Comb,
I
your
started
turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I don't
You
like
get
the way you
one.
said. I don't like the way you said. I need to hit you with more shit. That scares me. That terrifies me. Actually, I don't like the way that sounds. Okay.
Man, I just didn't
Same
know
as
how much
before.
HP you were dealing with there.
Drake. Well, you gotta remember, I'm taking down a lot of this damage with the buff.
No, that's true.
Deflect attacks. So I'm just gonna roll all 3d20s. I got a 15, a 20, and a 12. And then the 12 plus 9 is over 20. So one of them is a nat 20.
The nat 20 hits. The one that's over 20 also hits. I don't.
And the 15 hits. It's 15 base is what I'm saying. Plus
15
the stuff.
does not hit. Oh wait, unless no, they all hit then.
It's okay, yeah.
They all hit then.
I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna be straight up. You don't need to roll that damage. How do you kill this earth element? It just punched you in the chest. You like bounce off the wall basically, but you're still standing in the situation. How do you kill this?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump back from the wall, use the momentum, boost myself up, climb up, and then I'm just gonna start going ham on its eyes, like in its like eye area with
I
just
feel like you
pure
just like
acid.
start digging through his body.
Yes, like I'm digging through his body from the top.
Pop out like a what's it called? Like from Aliens.
Like yeah, but yeah, I'm like bouncing back, and then I'm climbing up him because I'm proficient with climbing because cat, and then I'm just gonna start like going ham on his face. Like I'm digging into him with acid from the top.
Okay. You start to dig into him in the hopes of killing him. And you see that just sort of the like core of this elemental, this like crystal crackling with like thunder energy, starts to corrode and crack, and the rock remnants from him just sort of fall down, disanimated onto the ground around him. You are all done with this combat. You see he basically just fully deconstructs in this situation and sort of completely crumbles down into just a pile of rocks. There you go.
One thing to do now.
Oh my god,
how are people looking in terms of HP right now?
I'm 25 right now.
Henrietta is gonna attempt to recharge her heal to help you here.
and I'm in 50.
Okay.
Current health isn't even 50. Like my max HP isn't even 50.
Where did all my fucking D12s go? I had so many D12s and now they're gone. Where the fuck did they go? I don't.
They've disappeared.
Fucking annoying. Okay. That's a 9, so she can heal you 2d8. Now her range is 7 to 12. It caps out on 12. So it's not a thing of she can no longer heal at a certain point. But it is going to become less and less possible the more she heals people.
We got a Well, so I'm at 37 now.
Okay. What are we all up to here?
I
I'm
want to
digging
see
through his
what's.
body.
I want to see what's going on with these glowing rocks all around us. What are they?
You
Like,
can give me a, let's say, either perception or nature on these rocks that are around you here.
I'm gonna go for a perception check here. Hold on.
Okay.
I got a nat 20. Okay, that's
Okay. I think
wow.
on a nat 20, first I'm going to ask you, what are you looking for in these rocks here? Like, what is the thing that Tome is hoping that these rocks are?
I'm hoping that they're not only valuable, but they have some sort of use utility-wise.
I think on that you realize that these are basically rocks, which it's crystals that they seem to be like something that can almost grow. Like these seem to be rocks which, if properly maintained and cared for, could be used to create elementals. Like there is some reason why this is
Ooh.
the specific cave the Stormvreka do not want to be breached and destroyed. And I think you know that these crystals have something to do with why this specifically is such a interesting point. I think it also occurs to you on a nat 20 that Fjordlune is a really weird city. It's a city where the Stormvreka and also the like the free cities basically made an alliance in this weird port fishing town for some reason. And the free cities,
Yeah.
like their main MO is they're all about free people that are not enslaved. And the Stormvreka's main thing is glorious death or slavery. So
Right.
for those two to make an alliance, something had to be going down that caused them to reach an agreement here. And I think you're sort of like, maybe these crystals have something to do with it.
These crystals are probably playing a very important part, and they're probably up to something with these crystals, and they're gonna find a way to make profit off of them, whether it be in war or whether it be when it comes to manufacturing.
I think
So I think.
it also occurs to you that it would be extremely difficult to remove a crystal from this chamber without breaking it and destroying its ability to grow or to animate elementals.
I'm assuming if I were to attempt to take these, I would have to make like a deck save, something along those lines. Maybe a.
You would basically be making a
Quite a pan.
you would basically be making a dex check to remove them from the walls. But on that nat 20, you know that it would be extremely difficult unless you had some sort of like mining tools proficiency to pull that off at all.
I see.
Like we're talking like DC 30 levels to remove one of these without damaging the crystals. And if damaged, they would still be very valuable. They just would not be able to animate an element.
I see. Um, damn. And like and I know at some point we're probably gonna come across the equipment to remove them, but that's the problem. Who would even have the abilities? Who would even have mining proficiency? You know,
I
not
think,
anyone in this party I could think of.
yeah. I think it also probably occurs to you that you don't need to mine the crystals out if you kill all the fucking Vikings here. Like, you don't need
Right.
to remove crystals if you own the cave the crystals are in. Then you can just use the crystals there. You know,
I
it's not
see.
necessarily a thing of you would need to remove these.
Move them.
But if you wanted to, that's what we're dealing with here. You would have to most
Then-
likely find someone talented enough to remove these or get extremely lucky.
Then I'm going to give Ebra here the heads up because I know he's very shiny, hands on. I'm gonna give this nigga the heads up to leave these alone, and that these will be very valuable in the war. We can use these at some point, and after we clear out this place, we're gonna get the Imperium to come down here, get some of their best miners, some of their best slaves to come and get this out of here. You know what I mean? Like I want to give him that heads up that this is very we're gonna need this.
And I'm digging through the dirt and all that stuff of the golem, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just giving like a little huff, just like okay, fine.
I think if you're digging
Yeah,
through the golem, I'm gonna say give me just a flat luck check to see what like level of like jewels and gemstones you can find from it. Just a
What?
flat
Yeah.
D20 roll.
Flat D20. Okay. I got a 19.
I think on a 19, you're finding like a full-on 1,000 gold point gem in the head of this golem here.
And just a gem. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice find, Deborah.
I will say the 1,000 point gemstone, while you're looking at that being like, ooh, this is great
This is
find
nice.
that we have here. While that is happening, Henrietta next to you goes, my word, perfect! Another reviving stone! And
Reviving stone?
explains to you that that is a spell component which you need in order to cast Revivify. Is the 1,000 gold point gem. So, she is now capable of reviving someone, and if you do not feel that is a necessary component, she has a gemstone already. This means she can revive 2 people.
Okay.
But that is all that she has, basically.
I say we give it to her to hold on to just in case.
Hey,
I'll keep
that's
it.
up
I'll
to
keep it
Abra.
for right now.
That's up to
I'll
Abra.
keep it for right now.
Yeah.
It's like, what a
I don't think
noble
it-
crab man you are.
I'll keep it for
Keeping
right now.
that
Don't worry.
safe so that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Is there anything else I find, or just that?
That's pretty much it. The rest, it's a rock thing. You find rocks and moss.
I figured there's something like in the heart of it, you know.
I think the heart of it has basically been cracked. What it remains
Yeah.
of it is like this gemstone, basically.
The brain,
Yeah.
the heart. I don't know. All right. I
then,
looked
like,
at
during-
tome.
Mhm.
I looked at tome real quick, and I'm just hiding it in my sash. There is a storm elemental in the other room. I don't know how to deal with that.
I think while
I
you all
see.
are talking and debriefing here, the light of a torch fire in sort of the corner catches your eye almost. Of
where?
the cavern which this golem was currently protecting. The sarcophagus room.
I see something shiny.
Are you too fat to fit through that?
No, I can fit through it.
Okay.
I guess I have to do an investigation check.
As you enter that, Henrietta sort of like looking at it is like, it would be wrong of us to defile the corpse of a dead man. However,
What, this is
and then she just
evil-
smashes open the crypt of it and goes, Stormvreka are not worthy of our honor. And she starts just rummaging through the bones with you. She's giving you the help action on this investigation check here.
What do I roll this time?
You could do history, investigation, perception. Tell me what you're rolling, and I'll tell you how that impacts what you're looking for here.
I'm just looking for anything, like any treasures, all that stuff.
Okay. Then that's probably just going to be straight up investigation would be your best bet.
Okay. I got a 5.
With advantage?
Oh, advantage.
She's giving you the help action, so you
Oh,
get
yeah.
advantage on this.
I got a 1.
Jesus Christ. All right. You don't find dick.
I just
However-
found a bunch of bones.
Henrietta is... does anyone else here read the Stormvreka language?
No,
Storm
Ever would
tongue.
not.
Yeah, that's the name of it now. I've never thought of what the fuck to call it. Anyone else you read it? I think there's a good chance that Henrietta reads it because she is a cleric, so she is pretty well read.
The only thing I pretty much know is common and draconic because I'm so
Yeah.
connected to Draknar. But other than
I know.
that, no.
You also
Common.
probably do know like High Imperium at this point. Actually, wait, no,
Would?
you probably wouldn't. I think Ebra probably would. I don't know that you
Yeah.
would necessarily, Tom.
Yeah, Ebra's a noble.
Yeah.
of the crab people, so he definitely would.
Ebra probably would.
So I know High Imperium. Okay.
Henrietta is sort of like reading the script on the side of here, and she sort of like gasps of like,
What's
what the
wrong?
fuck? And
What can scare an orc?
and she says that this is the final resting place of an ancestor of Ygrim Tordenheart, which is the current war chieftain of the Stormvreka. And it says below it that he died without his honor being bested by the pirate queen, Seraphine Tidegrave.
Damn.
And it says, like, may he rot in pieces for bringing dishonor and losing the legendary Stormbreaker to a filthy pirate commoner.
I'm surprised they'd bury him in a room like this.
I think the other thing that stands out is that, like, this is a very dishonorable place. Being buried is dishonorable in the eyes of the
Okay.
Stormvreka.
Okay.
Usually you die in combat and you are, like, given a warrior's death or lost to sea or whatever. Or, like, your body is burned. To bury someone is to, like, prevent them from ascending to another plane. Part of the reason why the Imperium and the Stormvreka have so much conflict is their cultures are like almost 100% alien to each other. So we're like last rites and burials and trying to do your best for your community and stuff are like just completely foreign concepts to the Stormvreka, where they are all about might meets right, glorious death, and like the strongest shall control the seas and things like that.
Mhm.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, that is basically all that you're seeing here. I think while you're investigating the body, you're doing such a poor job that you're basically like crushing bones as you search through it.
So I'm not using my small claws, I'm using my big
No,
claws.
I think you just straight up smashed a big claw on him by accident, and it's just dust that remains there.
I was picking up the rib cage and just oops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Can you see anything else in here?
I want to say during this entire time, I've kind of just been like kind of admiring the environment, kind of not searching, but kind of just being aware, if that makes sense, being on guard, especially since an elemental just popped out of the ground.
And there's a second elemental in the other room.
Right. But I'm kind of just looking, I'm not looking around, I don't know. I'm kind of just like observing the environment. I'm not exactly looking for something. I'm just on guard. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah, nah. Cause I wouldn't roll like perception here, cause like I said, I'm not looking for anything in the environment.
Yeah, I think even if you were to look around here, this is an extremely barren room that you are in, like intentionally so. I think as you investigate more here, it sort of starts to become clear to you all that this is not necessarily a room that is being protected by the stone golem that was standing in front of it. More so that it's being protected to prevent anyone from giving a proper send-off to this corpse. Like, this is being defended so that no one can let this person's body ascend to a higher plane.
Okay.
I see.
They see it as, like,
turned-
deeply dishonorable that this person was bested in combat.
I turned to Henrietta and tell him just like, all right, when are your sisters coming and do we take on that next elemental?
I think she turns to you all and is like, I mean, we are more than able to set up a camp here and hold out. However, I will have you know that we have no idea what else is here, and it is more than likely that either the elemental will begin to explore why it is no longer contained, and also there is a chance that Stormvreka will begin to investigate to see whether or not we have been killed if we are to try and make camp here.
Gee.
Oh,
Oh.
Jebediah
can
is
you
sort of
punch
like
an elemental? Can you punch a storm?
Jebediah over here is like, I say we take him. I believe that we will either win or we will die gloriously. All
Well, this is
hail
the
the
thing,
Imperium.
though.
And he begins to run off towards the storm element.
Well, this is the thing too. Storm elementals aren't all air. Like they're part air, yes, but like there's bits and pieces of rock and lightning within them, right? And on top of that, they don't have any weaknesses, but they do have strong immunities, of course, like lightning, thunder, cold, stuff like that.
See, and he's right there.
At least from my knowledge, I don't know how. I'm just like going off of, like the standard storm elemental, not like this world storm elemental. So
That'd be an investigation if I know anything about storm elementals, right? Or history.
That would probably be more of a history check.
All right, I'll roll for storm elemental history. I got a 9.
You've heard stories about them. They're scary.
They're scary.
And I'm assuming since he already rolled, I don't get to.
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
Oh, then of course. I just assumed. Yeah, no, hold on. Let me roll for. You said history?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 16.
I think you've heard of
Pretty
them.
much the same.
That's about it. I mean, you probably have possibly you have fought against these before, and really you are calling on your history fighting them, and you know that they are pretty fucking scary, and that's about all that you can get out of them.
I'm trying to think, because this is the thing, right? If we go rushing in, we could die. But if we don't, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to think how we should do this. Do you guys want to take a vote? Maybe.
So I'm just like, there are 2 entrances to the storm room.
Right, and we don't really have a way into the other one.
As you all are talking about this, you see as rounding the corner, the storm elemental begins to move your way. I need everyone to give me a stealth check to avoid being spotted by this.
Thank God it's a stealth check.
I got a 12.
Oh God. Hold on. I got a 16 plus a 7.
I think you all feel pretty stealthy. However, you get the sense that you need to start moving now, because it seems as if it is starting to like look around and investigate why it is feeling you're starting to notice that the air seems to be rushing down the corridor you're in towards where the storm elemental is.
I always forget about that.
Oh, where do we lead him to? Do we lead him to the acid pool?
That's a good idea.
He might like. I won't say this is not in character, but it'd be so funny if he just sprays us like he absorbs it.
So okay, wait. I want to like for immersion. I want to have my character sneaking. Yeah. Okay, so as I'm sneaking away, I kind of want to like tap at the wall to kind of lure him into the room.
I think he begins to sort of move after you all through the vines that are hanging there. You watch as the vines that he moves through are like fully rent asunder by the lightning swirling around him as he begins to move his way down. You do see that, however, he does not enter the area that you are in, and rather enters the cave with the stone elemental and you hear just like buzzing and crackling of lightning all around. And like moans and groans from the storm elemental of like
That sounds like
whistling
great.
wind as it
Oh.
investigates the corpse of the earth elemental.
Can you speak? Oh, he's going back.
And then it begins to enter this area here in front of the doorway. And you feel sort of a metal taste in the air as the electricity is getting closer towards you all.
Can we do a surprise attack? Is that even a thing to do against him here?
You're currently stealth, so I would give you a surprise attack, but it would really only be the one thing.
I say we fight it, and then once we fight it, that's when we rest and take camp. And then like we can kind of board up like if they try to come through, we can board it up with dead bodies. What do you think, Ebra?
I'm gonna pick up the axe real quick though. He threw over here.
Oh God. You better pray that thing doesn't backfire on you.
Oh.
Like as you come back, I just whisper to you, you better give that back when you're done. Like you know.
We might not have it back.
No, we gotta have optimism. But yeah, we're all sneaking and we're all gonna try to like do a surprise attack as he enters the room.
Yeah, I'm breaking some rules of D&D right now. I'm gonna say, if you would like to attempt to make a like group surprise attack on this storm elemental as it enters the room, I will let you all roll together with disadvantage to sort of coordinate these all at the same time.
Okay.
I see.
And then it's going to be a group roll. So it's going to see whether or not the group is able to hit him. If they are, then they will be able to hit it with all of their stuff.
All right, I like that idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
So I'm going to roll for our buddies here. For that attack hit from Henrietta, she is going to be rolling. Her best roll was a 16 to hit.
Disadvantage though, right?
It's disadvantage. And
Damn.
for Jebediah's shot, that is going to be a 4 to hit.
Roll.
Yeah, I should probably do the same, huh?
I got a.
To simplify this,
I got a
we are
7.
just going to be taking it as successes or failures. We aren't going to do an average of the whole thing, if that makes sense.
I got a 7.
So you're trying to get 3 successes or 2 successes and then win a luck check, basically.
I got 13.
Okay. In order to hit this, you would have had to have cleared a 15. So I don't think the sneak attacks are not working in this. I'm going to need everyone to basically roll initiative for this.
I got a nat 1.
Okay.
I got a.
My attack was going to be trying to throw the axe at it.
Oh God, you're holding that thing. You better hope you can use it. And like
Henrietta rolled a 3. And Jebediah rolled a nat 1. Ebra, odds or evens?
Evens.
Okay, you are now a 2. Congratulations.
I rolled it's 16 plus whatchamacallit. I rolled a 20. I got 21 total.
Odds or evens?
Who?
You.
Which one did Tico do?
I did evens.
Odds.
All right. You were a 22, which is really good because the storm elemental rolled a 21.
So we went band for band with initiative. Oh my god.
You went band
went
for
all-
band with initiative.
We won
Um,
one for one.
You all get ready to hit your attacks as it enters the room, and there's just sort of a crack of lightning causing whatever it was you were all about to do to just sort of like completely misfire here. You are
So
all
the axe would be.
you are all stunned by the like feeling of like crackling lightning in the air. Your hairs seem to stand up. Tome, you are first to act. You are the one able to sort of keep your composure here. You can have the
Yes.
axe. It's more
fight
of
through it.
you all set up to fight it and then did
Okay.
not
Okay.
succeed.
So I still have the axe.
What's that water looking like right now? Is it still just a bio spew of like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, no drainage system here.
I mean,
No.
it looks like just a pool.
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
a
it's got
way I can kind of like grab it and like kind of like run towards the pool to pull us both in?
Yeah, sure.
Is there something?
You can try.
I don't know how you.
Well, it looks like it's like stonish. Like I'm looking at its material. That's what I'm basing this off of.
It's not.
You can certainly try to grab it.
I mean, but that's the thing. Do I want to? Because I'm probably just gonna get electrocuted to know it. To know how to like high hell. Damn. All right. How about this? Damn. I don't know if I want to grab because you keep saying you can certainly try. That's scaring me. Just,
What would Tome do though? What would Tome do?
Yeah, what's Tome doing here?
that's the thing. Like Tome, I don't think he would grab him. I think he'd be more sensical about this, right? I actually have a better idea. Can I like push him into it? Is that possible instead?
Push this tornado.
Again, you can certainly try.
Oh. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. And like, what I really wanted to do was have you guys go in the other room and kind of lure it to the door and then just call for like, try to have Draknar reroll on his dragon breath and like blast it from the outside. I don't even think that's possible.
I mean, it's in the room. You can definitely have Draknar try and blast it. It's just more of a
Blast
thing
it.
of you are all also in the room is
In
the
this
only
room.
problem. And also Draknar would have to have recharged his breath weapon.
I see. Alright, for now, I'm just gonna attack it. In the process, can I have Draknar reroll for his,
Sure.
From the outside?
He's
Give me a
about to kill
D6
all
roll.
of us.
a d6 roll?
Yeah, for Draknar.
Okay. It's a 5.
All right, he has a recharged. He has one
Okay,
in the
that's good.
chamber.
That's good. Then, yeah, for now, I'm gonna tell the others to try and lure it to the door and then clear the way, Like, and then I'm just explaining to them like I'm gonna have Draknar blast this thing. I can take it, but you guys can't. You'll be fucked. Get out of here. And like, as I'm doing, and then I'm gonna start attacking this guy for now
Okay.
while we all kind of scramble. Let me roll the 3d20. Hold on. Oh my fucking god! 16, 18, 12 plus 9 for all of them.
All of those are hitting.
Okay. That's the thing. What is it even made of? What's that material on it? I can't tell because of the game engine. It's like half like stone, half like wind. It's weird.
It looks as if inside of it there are similar crystals to the ones that you saw previously. So it's sort of like you would be attacking the core, basically, of this creature. Which seems to be another one of those gems.
I'm gonna go at it with draconic strikes.
Okay.
Just to be sure. Let me roll all 3 of those. I got a 7, a 5, and a 3, and I got 30 total for the damage.
Okay.
And then that's literally all I can do. That's my action and bonus action.
Gotcha. You watch as it sort of turns towards you, and it is going to make 2 attacks towards you. You feel as like the rippling, crackling thunder is moving towards you. Wow, that is dog shit. You see as a straight lightning bolt like cracks above your head, and you like manage to duck down just as it scorches into the stone of the wall next to you.
See.
And then you also see as another one does a 15 hit. No, I don't think it does. 15 hit.
15 doesn't, because I have 20.
Okay.
AC.
Jesus Christ. You watch as both of these like lightning bolts basically crack over your head, and neither of them find purchase in you. Next up is going to be Henrietta.
Or sorry, 18 AC. My fault. I got that confused.
Okay.
But yeah, no. It still doesn't hit.
Gotcha. Henrietta is going to first off cast her. She's gonna go for her, her big 3. It doesn't need to be sneaking nowhere. She is going to first cast her magic on it. And it does not make the save, meaning that it is going to take. Does someone want to roll for Henrietta here?
What does she need?
Go ahead and roll me 2d8 plus 3 radiant on that.
She got a 9 plus 3, so 12.
Okay, 12. And then also she is going to go for 2 attacks with her staff, trying to crack the gem in the middle of it. And that is a +8, which is going to be a 15 to hit, and it has a... So both of those are hits. She does 20 bludgeoning damage to it with her two big swings. You notice that already the like lightning and sort of thunder surrounding it seems to have sort of dissipated a little bit from that. You can hear like a ugly crunch sound when she hits that second hit there. Ebra, it is your turn. Jebediah is up next.
I see all my teammates going there, so I'm just like, you know what? Oh wait, did Tome tell us to leave her now?
He did.
I did, but after hearing that, like, we're actually doing some damage to it, we're doing pretty decent here. So.
All right. So I'm aiming for the crystal, hitting with bludgeoning. So I need 2d20s. I got a nat 20 and a 17.
Nice.
Okay, both of those are hits.
So 20 plus 21s. Yeah. So 2d8s. I got a 3 and a 5 plus 3, so that's 6 plus 8. So 13.
13 damage?
Yeah.
Are you counting in... didn't you say you got a nat 20?
Yeah.
So did you count in doubling one of those?
No, so 10 plus 3, 13. Plus 6. So I got 19 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Divine Smite.
Okay.
That's 2d8s. 19. I got 25. 25 damage in total.
Thank God.
Okay. The air elemental is still like the gem is still there. There's still some lightning surrounding it. It is like basically just a gem with a little bit of static surrounding it at this point. Almost the entire like consistency of it has evaporated. Jebediah turns around, pulls out a pistol to shoot at it, and I'm not even going to go ahead and roll damage for this because it has 3 hit points left, and he has a +2 mod to his dex, so he is killing this thing even if he rolls a 1 on his damage die. How do you think Jebediah shatters this here gem?
Okay, I'm trying to think here. Wait.
I'm gonna leave this one up to Ebra to decide because it was your hit that sort of like opened it up here for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going okay, so my divine smite claw kind of like cracked open the gem, like there's like cracks all over it, and there's one just big enough for a bullet hole. So he makes like the 1 in a million just shot from what's it called?
Wait, is there a gunshot?
Star Wars.
You just pow.
Yeah, just like he like pulls up his pistol, like shit. Everyone else is doing something. I gotta do something. He just shoots it. 1 in a million shot inside the crack of the crystal and just kind of explodes.
You watch as this creature just fully disanimates. There's nothing left from it except for a crystal where it once stood that has been fully shattered into tiny shards by Jebediah's shot.
Damn, that was fucking easier than the rock monster.
Hey man, rock monsters are tanky. They're made of rocks.
Yeah. I turned to Tome, just like, damn.
As you like kind of turn to me and is like, well, that was something. I'm just like, I really expected that to go differently.
Same.
I didn't, because I had faith the Imperium would succeed.
Is there a hug? Is there a hug one? Please let me know the hug emote. I'm just I'm just gonna put my giant claw on Jebediah's shoulder and it's like, we're gonna get you promoted, sir.
I swear to God, every time Jebediah talks, like Tome is like making this face, like he's trying so hard not to like laugh, because he's like,
we must throw ass for the Imperium.
Can I want to roll a check to see if I start breaking down laughing or not, but I don't know how to
give me a charisma saving throw to basically not show that you are cracking up. Oh my god, there's a Fentline emote in this game? That's crazy.
No way. Where is it?
My god.
Yeah, no, I rolled
a 3 total. I rolled a 3 total.
You start laughing and Henrietta turns to you and just goes, why you try not to laugh? That's mad disrespectful.
That's mad disrespectful.
I'm sorry. I'm actually fucking crying right now. You try not to laugh.
We'll get you promoted, son.
Hold on. Okay, let me recover. Holy shit. Okay.
They got the Fortnite dance in here.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Just I just turned to him and I'm like, you know what? If we get out of this alive, Jebediah, I'm appointing you from foot soldier to a knight. Like, I want to get this man's
amazing.
Amazing.
Because I don't want to make him an officer. I do not want Jebediah managing troops, right? But I definitely want to give him some armor, his own horse, like, some really good stuff.
Jebediah managing troops, he would guaranteed get them killed. Also,
that's what I'm saying.
By the way,
crazy, though.
Do you have the like spiritual horse thing? By the way,
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't cast it yet because we're in a confined space.
Because I was thinking we could literally just hit one of these real quick and just like make this thing pink. You know?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Just for future references here. We could do this here, and we could give it armor, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you riding a shrimp into battle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
but
make
this
it
is-
look
this is a-
shrimpy.
This is the best we got. So we got a pink horse.
Yeah. Your pink
I wanted
horse.
to use it, but I'm just like, there's no. I can't use it here.
Oh my god.
Shrimp. Horse. Yeah, I really, really tried to find some.
No, I get it. I don't think many people are customizing making a shrimp.
A shrimp
In this
mount.
game?
I don't think there are many shrimp mounts in this game, unfortunately.
All right.
Okay.
God. Sam, I have a serious question.
Uh-huh.
After we're done with this whole ordeal, where does Jebediah go? Does he just go? Like, where does he go? Who is he with? I fucking love this guy.
I don't know.
I'm like,
Depends on you.
We're gonna go investigate the
Okay.
the totem now.
yeah.
Gotcha.
We'll worry about Jebediah when that time comes.
All right. You all sort of enter this area. It's pretty like the air around you feels very like crackling and cold in this room that you're finding yourself in currently.
Right?
Is the platform still activated, or is it just cold?
The platform is still activated. There's a swirling, sort of whirling, arcane energy around the platform around you.
I'm gonna see if we can turn it off. What would that be?
Arcana,
Arcane?
probably.
Yeah.
Wait, can
That
we have?
one.
Wait, wouldn't we? No, I was gonna say, wouldn't we have what
I
you call
think-
check for that?
I think
Caerulien?
you try to turn it off, and you just full on break it permanently. Whatever it was, it is no longer.
That works for us, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's off. I think Henrietta is like, wow, nice job. You really disabled that efficiently.
Yep.
All right.
The
You all continuing towards the library now?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, I think library is going to mostly be history checks around here to
Alright,
sort
I'll
of like
do-
look through at these various scrolls and things.
I'll do one history check.
I got an 18.
I got a 20, not natural though, so it's 19 plus 1.
Jebediah pulls a scroll that looks extremely important on it, and you watch as it crumbles in his hands because he grabs it too aggressively. The like ancient parchment just sort of falls apart, and he goes, "Well, shit! I guess I won't do that again."
Jebediah, go stand in the corner real quick.
Yes, sir.
No. Gotta put.
I
the
have
time,
shamed my community and commanders.
Don't worry, Jebediah. It was just a mistake. Just stay there
Yeah.
for a little minute while we check
Just stay
this
there.
out.
Just stay there until we leave the library. What
I
do-
am
what do
in
get on
timeout.
What do I get on a 19 plus 1?
On a 19 plus 1, you are... Well, tell me exactly what you are looking for specifically in this
I'm
situation.
I'm going through the scroll wall,
Mm-hmm.
just seeing like, all right, what can I learn of? Are there any more elemental secrets or stuff like that?
Specifically to find elemental secrets, you're going to probably find quite a bit here. You are finding a lot of scrolls about sort of how this was discovered to be an ancient sort of like elemental scroll. I'm sorry, is that a fucking Rubik's Cube?
Where?
Right here? There's just a Rubik's Cube in there. Okay. Cool. Anyways, I deleted it.
Okay.
Somebody hit a Rubik's Cube in one of these shelves. You you are looking for stuff about the elementals, and what you're finding is that this is like a you're finding a lot of scrolls about the history of the Stormvreka here, where they found that there was an ability where their like storm magic could be used to activate these elemental shards here, but there was already a town of basically chain breakers that had set up here, which is one of the like free cities. So the Stormvreka made a deal with them in order to effectively harness these elemental crystals for the purposes of leaving chainbreaker settlements alone when they're looking for their tithes and things like that for new recruits and conquerings and stuff. So basically they would be at peace in order to get access to these caves, which only they could really activate, is the main thing that you're seeing. You're also seeing a lot about how the elemental powers here are being used to make the sort of teleportation maw that the Stormvreka are using for reinforcements here. And that to use this elemental maw here, it's not a one-to-one travel system. Like, you can't just send Stormvreka through this. It is extremely risky, and you have to wait for sort of, it's almost like a tide in the elemental, like, magical systems of this cave, where they probably have an entire army waiting to jump through this at any given point, but you have to wait for the eye of the storm to basically open, and if you are able to harness the elemental powers of this cave, you can redirect the eye to a different location to basically have a tunnel through space and time that, when it opens properly, allows you to move any number of troops through.
I tell Tome everything you just said.
Yeah.
I just relay the information to Tome. And this is basically just like a elemental, like natural factor, I guess.
Yeah. It's pretty much like a tear in reality that they have been able to harness with elemental magic.
And actually, after hearing this, and I rolled an 18, I want to see if there's any information we can find that can give us tips on how to redirect this, like you just described. If there's anything we can learn about, maybe there's, you know what I mean? In terms of when it comes to actually doing it.
I think on that metric, you find out that there is a orb room, which would allow you to, by sort of harnessing the elemental powers and the various crystals of these elementals that you have killed so far, you would be able to combine them to redirect the maw to a different location.
I see. Okay. That's good to know.
So currently you are in possession of half of the tools that you would need to redirect this. Henrietta is looking specifically for any scripts of their heathen gods and burning them. That's her main thing she's doing right now. So she's doing really good at that.
Can I do one more roll for just any treasures?
You could do a roll to see if there's any treasure. I mean, the treasure you're finding is knowledge.
Yeah, but I'm not a fucking nerd.
That's really all you're finding here. You're just finding more scrolls. That's really it.
Anything on an 18? Like any interesting scrolls on an 18?
I do think you find some scrolls about maybe some potential places where legendary berserkers were buried at sea with their treasures, like off which coast some of them were. So you would be able to go investigate that in the future, but not currently.
Okay.
Basically like a treasure map for where they were buried at sea.
Okay, I'll just
for me, I rolled a 16. All I'm looking for is stuff to take back to the Imperium.
On a 16, you're finding stuff about troop movements. The main thing that you're finding is that the sort of maw here is going to be used to mobilize reinforcements, with the idea being that the slaves left over on a ship, as well as one penitent captain, would be responsible for rowing back ships and stuff back to Fjordlune to wait for reinforcements, and then the Maw would produce new reinforcements that are worth dying again. So the idea seems to be like, this is a hub where they will reinforce at a rate the Imperium will struggle to deal with, because the berserkers will just be spilling out here, basically. So if you are able to shut this, it will be a catastrophic blow to the Stormvreca's plans in the Northern Seas.
What I want to do is I kind of want to gather all of this up, and I want to I don't know how I want to go about this. Do I want to hold on to it till we leave? Do I want to if we do end up taking a rest, do I want to go back out to Dreknar and kind of give him the rundown on what's going on and tell him to take this to the Imperium? That's you know what I mean? I don't know, but then that leave the front that leave the front completely open for people to come through.
Yeah, I mean, Jebediah.
You could almost certainly walk these scrolls back to the front door and
I have an idea.
Leave them with Reed's character.
Yeah.
What's his name? Fuck.
Jeffrey.
Honestly,
what's it called? I'm gonna get. Can we tell Jebediah just go get Jeffrey and just go back and forth?
Yeah, Jebediah goes off. You can send Jebediah. He's like, "Am I being trusted with scrolls again?"
No.
No. Just get Jeffrey and he'll take care of the scrolls.
Gotcha. I will go retrieve Jeffrey.
And he's out of this for now.
And he runs out to go find Jeffrey. What are you all doing while he is going to get Jeffrey here?
And at this point, we just kind of go to the next room, right?
Gotcha.
For me, I'm kind of explaining to you that we could get so much. This would deal such a significant blow to the Stormwrecker, and I know you don't really care about war like that. You really just care about treasure. So I'm basically just gonna be like, if we win this, we get tons of treasure, tons of jewels.
I'm down. So you mentioned something about orbs. We should probably go check that out.
Yes. But would we have enough time to take a short rest and wait for Jebediah and Jeffrey for all this to go down?
I'm assuming the orb room is a puzzle room. I'm just gonna assume that. I don't want Jebediah there for a puzzle room.
Not just that, but I also don't want us to go in and then something happens.
Well, they're coming back right about now. He goes out to grab them, and then they're both coming back full sail. And then Jeffrey grabs all of those scrolls. I think you probably explained to him what he's dealing with, and he is out.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's move on to. What's up?
We'd probably do one more room before we call it a short rest.
Right. Let's move on to the next room, but let's both tell Jebediah to chill here and be on the lookout. You know?
I will guard this library like my life depends on it.
We're in the
Come at me.
All right. Let's have Henrietta come along with us.
Yeah, Henrietta, definitely come along with us. You probably have more intelligence than I do.
Not just that, but she's good at Arcana.
Yeah.
Being a cleric and all.
Okay. As you enter this room, she is reading the text that is on the wall in front of you all, because it is in storm speak, and she is basically just reading it, and it is to enter and to change this Maw, you must solve our riddle. Place the hearts in the orbs. That is all. Then she turns
They're
to
not
you
much
all
for
and she's
riddles, are
like, the Stormvrekka aren't really known for their craftiness. She's like, it does say at the bottom, this is one of the greatest riddles ever written by the Stormvrekka.
That's the question. What kind of hearts? That's the only question I really have.
Oh, she goes, oh, there's a bit more. P.S. The hearts are the crystals. Thank you. Die gloriously. Ygrim Trodenhai.
I just imagine that's like an after etch, like, oh shit, we can
Yeah.
we can solve this.
You can
It's
see evidence that like axes have been cast into various walls, like shattering it in rage, as if there's been some serious anger at this puzzle you now face yourselves with.
There's like magic ruins, and there's like a little etch in like a
Yeah.
sword.
Okay.
Okay, crystals.
The crystals in the walls, which would be very hard to get out. Well, we can't. If we try to take them out, we're gonna break them. Cause like as Sam said the other time, like a couple minutes ago, it's like 30 to like get it out.
I'll walk down see if there's anything else.
Yeah. How long does a short rest last in D&D time?
All right.
It lasts an hour.
Like, if I
Ebra,
had...
I need you to go ahead and roll initiative for me real quick.
Fuck.
Oh my fucking god, Ebra.
Or roll a stealth check to avoid
Stealth
being
check?
spotted by
I'll do
them.
a stealth check. I got a 21.
Okay. You round the corner and you see just a whirling, basically a spout of furious water around the corner.
Guys, there's another elemental.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious,
It's the water.
Ebra?
It's the water one.
Jesus, what's next? A fire elemental?
I'm just gonna assume electricity. That's just throwing something out there.
I'm trying to think. Let's just prepare to fight, because we can't sit here and stay for too long, because else we're gonna get fucked.
I think that while you're in here, there are a few other things that are notable here. And that is that the two podiums with orbs on the right, the green one and the white one, are both considerably dimmer than the blue and the red orbs are.
Yeah, are they supposed to be just circles, like just orbs? Or
No,
just
the
examples?
orbs floating in the air are orbs.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
This isn't good. So, I'm 90% sure it's resistant to acid, like bludgeoning, piercing.
Chill with the metagaming.
No, I'm just thinking in terms of logic. My fault. Yeah, I'm not trying to metagame here. I'm just like, you know, like, you get what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I'm trying to strategize. I don't want to die. Okay.
I'm just assuming water weak to electricity. It's my only thing.
Honestly, good idea. Yeah, no, I could see that.
There's a Pokemon clone in my world. Elemental mod.
I think while you all are discussing this, Henrietta is like, should I go get Jebediah?
I want both of us to just go yes at the same time. Like,
Jebediah, there's another elemental. And he goes, I understand. I will kill it post haste. And he starts running down the hallway to find it.
He just brings it to us.
Shall I go and kill it myself, sir?
No.
Understood.
Go back and just go stand next to Henrietta and shoot it.
I will shoot it.
wait. Right. Do you have any kind of cold spells on you?
No.
Like, cold? Does Henrietta have any cold spells?
No.
Damn, I was gonna say maybe we could try to slow it down. Think about it,
No.
right? It's
Yeah,
like
but
it's
we don't have
water.
any code spells.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, that would have been a cool idea. Like slowly starts to like slow down as like the water is kind of like cold and starts to then it has to like warm up. You know what I mean? Unless we fuck around and turn it into an ice elemental. No, actually, no. The cold. Let's not do cold. Let's fight this thing. Let's. Jesus
Just gonna
Christ.
bang on the wall trying to get it towards us, but like,
Actually, yeah, I think you should bang on the wall with like your claw so that like I feel like you do it better.
Are you going to attempt to do another like ambush on this thing?
that one did not go well. I don't think we are.
It'd be funny if it did go well though. Think about it.
True.
Let's do it. Let's do it, even if it's like not gonna work that
I
well.
still have the axe.
Oh, that's a nat 20, but with disadvantage. Jebediah is not going to hit this thing.
I got an 8.
Hold on, give me a sec.
You're trying to beat a 14.
It's just a natural one, or is it?
Henrietta is also not going to beat this thing.
Oh my god. I got a 20 and a 16.
You do hit this thing for the surprise here. What I'm gonna do instead for this is you're rolling with the disadvantage. If you succeed, I'm just gonna let you hit it, and anyone else that succeeds would also basically get a free turn to hit it.
Okay.
For this one. Just so that the like team up strategizing isn't necessarily okay, what the fuck? Hello? Buddy? Why are you not moving? Alright, give me a second. Boop. It makes it into the doorway here. And as it makes it into the doorway, you watch as Jebediah's shot just sort of goes straight through the water. Henrietta's casting of magic towards it completely misses as well. Tome, you are the only one who has made their attack. Everyone else, go ahead and roll me initiative.
I have a question.
What's up?
When it comes to my Draconic Strike, are we doing it based off of just the acid, or are we going off of 5e rules?
I mean, it's part of your subclass, correct?
Because if we're going off the 5e rules, then I can actually change it to different elements.
I think you can change it to different element. That is part of the monk, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I
part
was
of
trying
the
to
way
remember if that
assembly.
was like something that we homebrewed or something. So
No,
if that's
in the
just
rule
part of the
book.
monk, you can change it. I think it makes sense for you to use probably the acid a lot of the time, but you can fully change that to other things as well.
Guys, I'm gonna become Raiden from Mortal Kombat and start hitting this thing with lightning. Pray for me.
Okay.
You said roll for initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I got
Well, you can roll for damage on that first hit because you're basically
yes,
getting
yes. A free hit.
a free hit on it.
Yeah. So just be a D8 plus, Okay. Oh my god, I got an 8 plus the 5.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Or yeah, 13 total. Or 13 lightning damage, whatever that does to it.
All right. You hit it with lightning damage, and you see it sort of like reel back in pain as it comes through this doorway, and then it seems to like almost become kind of murkier, almost like an angry cyclone of water here. What did you roll for your initiative?
Me?
12.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I got 19 total.
Odds or evens?
I went odds last time. Let's go evens.
All right, you have an 18.
Oh.
However, that does mean Henrietta goes first. meaning it has to make a save. Ooh, it makes that save.
What you cast?
As she's casting Holy Fire against it again. Which means it's only going to take 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3 for 11 radiant damage and is not blinded. All right. Then she is going to run up and smack it. She's looking for the crystal inside of it. Oh my god!
What she hit?
Double nat 20s.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and see if I
hell
can like
yeah.
show this with my camera here.
Oh, let me go
I'm
look
not
at
What
this
the
card. I wanna
actual
see
fuck?
this. Are you showing it on like Discord, or are you just taking
No,
a
he's
picture?
he's streaming.
Oh, in the stream. Let me go look at the stream. Hold on. What the hell? Hold on.
I'm putting in the Discord right now. Look at this
My
shit.
God.
Double nat 20s.
Henrietta the goat.
She runs in with this club and is like, I've done 2 of these today. I know what I'm doing here. And just starts swanging. She is going to be doing 10, 11 plus 8, 11, 12, 11 plus 12, 23 bludgeoning damage plus 3 plus 6, so 29 bludgeoning damage. Sorry, this is going to take me a second because I have to do a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
She's going to do 29 bludgeoning damage to it.
Hold on, guys. Be right back.
Okay.
As well as 5, 6, 7, 14 radiant damage to it. You watch, she just comes in a fucking whirling mass of her prayer staff, just cracking the gem multiple times as like holy light seems to radiate out from her. Tome is up next.
He went to the bathroom.
So
I think.
Ebera, you're up next. I'm gonna let you go and then we'll come back to him.
All right, I'm just going to. I see like what's it called? The water. Just I'm guessing the water's dissipating a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing I see the crystal. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna hit bludgeoning damage. So I get.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
I get a. Damn, I got an 8. Wait, I need a roll first. Sorry. I got a. Let me roll. Sorry, I got a 7 and 19 plus 3. So I got a 10 and 21. 22.
Okay, the 22 hits, the 10 does not.
Okay. My roll, I did get an 8. So that's 8 plus 6. 14. 14 damage.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. How's it looking? I might need to do a bonus action.
It's still up.
Okay, I'm going to cast a level 2 Thunderous Smite. So that is. Oops, sorry, I need to get rid of this modifier. That is going to be plus 9 damage.
Gotcha. It between the radiant death coming from Henrietta, and the thunderous smiting coming from you, you watch as just like buckets of water are being splashed around the arena that you're finding yourselves in right now. Tome, you're up.
My fate.
No, not that image. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do 3 lightning strikes here. So, bing, bam, boom. I got 19 and 18 and hold on. Give me a sec. And a 16.
Okay, sorry, what were those again? Wait, those are all
Um,
hits, actually. those are all
Okay.
hits.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to. Oh yeah, damage D8. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
What's your
that's
dex
it.
mod? Actually, never mind.
What do you mean? What's my dex mod?
Don't worry about it. Tell me how much damage you did.
You sure? Okay.
Yep.
It is. Hold on. Where is? So it's 6 plus 2 plus 1. That's 9. Then 9 plus 24 damage total.
24 piercing?
Lightning.
24
Draconic strike.
lightning. All right. How do you kill this then?
I'm I'm like pushing water out of the way, and then I grab its core, and then I just start like, I am basically like just pouring lightning straight into this core while I'm punching it.
You see as the gem seems to almost like tarnish there, and it disapparates, and there's nothing left but water here. You also see, very importantly here, the blue light dim incredibly dimly in the room that you are in, meaning that only the red light is still glowing. And then Jebediah turns to you all and goes, "Did we do it?
Yep.
Awesome!"
Did great.
Guys, I just realized something.
I think there's one more.
Well, no, we're fucked. It said put the hearts in there. We have been killing these hearts. There are no hearts to put in this puzzle. We're fucked.
You're literally still holding the crystal in this situation.
Are the hearts? Do the hearts have to be like complete?
I don't know. I'm not
Try
telling
it.
you
I'm
that.
asking, can we
You-
go
you
pick up
gotta-
shards of the other hearts and like throw them in there?
Go try it. You have the blue one.
Yeah. I'm going to walk over and put the heart inside of this.
You put the blue one inside of this, and you see that the light starts glowing even like brighter than it was before.
Okay. After doing that, I'm just gonna tell everyone, stop what you're doing. Let's go grab the rest of the hearts, and we need to start heading back.
Okay.
Moving.
Ebra, you are still holding one of the hearts still.
Fuck! I don't want to get rid of it.
Your 1,000 point gem is one of the hearts.
He's coming back to talk to me. I'm looking at it.
While you and hold on, I'm gonna follow you.
I haven't put it back yet. I'm just looking at the gem and looking at
I'm gonna go talk him up. Hold on. Listen, Ebra, as much as I know how much that's worth, if you can help us take out this place right here, I can promise you that the Imperium will pay you very handsomely.
But look at the gem. It's so pretty.
Think of all the gems the Imperium can give you, though, and more. Gems, gold, currency, status, everything you'd ever want. this right here, if we take this down right here, we could potentially win the war with the Storm Rekka. And that's all I have to say to Ebera.
I just like sigh. I look at Henrietta and just put it in there.
Okay, 1 second. Had to do some last minute stuff.
Go, Tome, go get the last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the pieces of the wind, or of the lightning one.
As
Which
you
would be-
place the gem in this one, you watch as the light comes back for that one.
All right, I've come in here and I've picked up all of the pieces of the lightning elemental.
Okay.
I'm guessing the last elemental's fire. Just out of just an idea.
All
As
right.
you come in here to pick up the rest of the pieces, you notice something.
Oh,
that-
sorry, I didn't know.
Well, no, you can leave to go back to them. You notice something, however, which is that the doors to the right of the entrance at some point during this time have been opened.
Oh.
Meaning that you don't know necessarily when this happened, but at some point someone has come into the room that you were in.
Can I do a perception check then of the
Sure.
environment and everything around me, just to see if anything's changed or 20. Hold on. 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22 total.
The first thing that you notice immediately upon entering the room is that both of the both of the what's it called? Both of the big armored guys are gone. Completely.
Hmm.
The other guy's just naked.
One of them's naked because he gave the armor to whatchamacallit.
Yeah, true.
Wow. I mean, all right. This is what I want to do then. I'm gonna take note of this. Go back with the others. I'm gonna hold on. Have him go around the right way. It almost made me like go around the other way, because it automatically makes you whatever. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put the piece and all the pieces of the lightning elemental into the ball. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna give everyone the heads up that we're not alone. Multiple bodies have been seen missing in there, and if we all do go and investigate, I recommend we do it as a group. And that's about it. Sam?
All
You
right.
said bodies were missing. Which bodies?
The two big guys
The
were
naked
seen
one?
missing. One of the naked ones and the other big guy that was struck down by Drakenar's whatchamacallit, poison breath.
I'm gonna turn to Jebediah, seeing if he saw anything while he was going there, like going back and forth.
Jebediah is just like, I didn't see anything. It looked the same.
Yeah. Classic Jebediah.
Thank you, my friend.
Ooh.
What's all of our health looking like?
They haven't touched us.
Yeah, no, the last two kind of got bodied.
I'm at 20. I'm at 37. I still think this is like a what's it called? I can keep going.
We could go
But-
investigate before we hit a short rest then. do you
Yeah,
think?
and then
But I think we should go around the other way, because if we go through this way, there's a chance we might come across the fire
last
elemental.
elemental.
Right. So let's go back over here, right?
Where are you going?
No, stop it. There we go. Okay. Let's head back around and Then we're gonna enter through the door that opened up.
Just pretend I'm
It's
going the other. Just pretend I'm going
yeah,
the other way.
it does that sometimes. Sam is cool of Jebediah and Henrietta come with us.
Sure.
Okay.
Since I'm here, I'm gonna do a really poor investigation check because I have -1 investigation. I got a 14.
I'm sorry. Do an investigation check in the orb room?
The main room, the entrance room. See if I can see if they where I saw if I can see any drag marks or anything like that.
You do not see any drag marks, even if you roll pretty high on this. They seem to have somehow just completely vanished here.
Okay, that's nice. That's still not great.
Okay. Let's have everyone rendezvous.
What's up?
he just backflip. Yeah, let's have everyone rendezvous up here, and then we're all gonna enter. We should all enter through this way together. Where are the others? Oh. Damn, I'm not even hitting this shit. Wait, hold on, keep doing it.
Give me 1 second.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
do you think? Hold on, wait, where is it? There it is.
My arms are twice your length.
Well, you do got claws.
Yeah, it's so funny.
God, I forgot those are weapons. Those look like they're connected to your body too.
I know. Sam did that. There are scimitars that just glued to my hands.
No, but it's the same color, so from a distance
Yeah.
it actually looks like claws.
It looked like they're decorated, so crystals in them all and stuff.
Actually, you know what? I'm asking you this. Is this canon to your character? Does he just have jewels on his claws, kind of implanted? Is he dripped out?
Yeah, he's dripped out.
You look on it you know how you can implant gems on your teeth?
Yeah,
That's kind of what it's like. That's kind of like what he did for his claws. You just drip the fuck out.
I feel like the claws, the crab people of Lover's Isle, just are constantly dripped out.
No, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me find it.
Okay, so you all have put in the crystals for thunder, earth, and water, right?
Yes.
But not the fifth one or the fourth one.
No.
Fourth one now.
Which I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Psychic good
So
spy.
you all come back this way, correct?
Yes.
Yes, just to come search.
Gotcha. And you are all searching. You're noticing that there's not really any stuff here necessarily to find. Almost suspiciously so. You can poke your head out and you see that it's pretty much the same thing. It's just Jeffrey waving to you, basically.
Jeffrey, did anyone come out here or anyone come in?
It's like, no.
Okay.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
He gives you a thumbs up.
I'm gonna peep my head out there too and just and
sure?
no, not that. I'm gonna ask Draknar, has he sensed anything suspicious or anything like that?
Draknar's just like
I'm speaking
no.
to him.
I haven't seen anything suspicious.
I like to imagine that Draknar talks like that one critic from Ratatouille. No.
No. I have not seen anything.
I do not spit acid. I do not.
I do not roar. I do not claw. I simply kill. And if I do not like it, then I do not eat it.
Wait, hold on, real quick.
What's funny is that, Toby, you can't understand him. You get vibes off.
No, I can't understand him. I know he's kind of a pompous prick. I speak Draconic.
Oh,
I
you
like
do?
that
To
Okay.
each other.
he was
directly.
kept in a fight pit for like hundreds of years, and he's still a posh douchebag.
Exactly. That's
He
the
was
best
really
part.
such a pretentious asshole that it carried on through a century, a literal century. I'm not exaggerating with that, of torture, and he's still a posh dickhead.
I don't
Anyways,
know. That's
you
yeah.
kind of gotta respect it at that point. What are you all
Yeah.
up to at this time? Are you still just like investigating and stuff?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
actually. I say we start walking through while investigating.
I
Yeah.
say we sneak.
True. Also, Tico, is your shell built like this? Like in general?
Oh no, but he is like he does have again. I told you like shiny stuff. This is like the fucking meme I thought of.
Oh,
Imagine the claws, kind of like just like embedded crystal along his claw
right.
and like coral
Okay.
bits.
Okay.
His
I
shell, his shell, maybe not. Like he's still he's still a young noble, where like his parents definitely are, but like not him.
As you all are investigating this, you watch as a Valkyrie rounds the corner, goes, "Oh shit, intruders!" and then goes, "They still live!" and starts to sprint down the hallway. While
Can we
screaming,
chase after her?
"Sure." What I'm going to ask us to do is actually not to like move our characters here as they're basically running. What you're going to be doing in this situation is you are going to be giving me a dex check. Tome, you can do this with advantage because you have a ridiculous move speed. It's basically going to be a contested dex check. There is a countdown timer, which is to stop this person before they get wherever they're going. It is currently at... We're gonna see how fast they're running. They're stumbling over themselves as they leave. So it's currently
I got
at
15.
4.
I got 15.
All
How
right.
far do
Hold
I
on.
get?
You said I get advantage?
They got a 20 for this first one. That's gonna bring it down to a 2.
You said dex.
You said
dex
you had a
check, right?
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So am I adding dex to this?
The
while
15 is
doing
going to
this?
bring it up to a, or actually, yeah, the 15 is gonna bring it up to a 3. You're adding dex to this, yes.
So it's 19, 20,
For your two buddies.
24. I got
Actually,
24 total.
I have a funny idea. Bring in the shrimp.
Bring in the shrimp.
Are you gonna ride the shrimp through the halls and chase? Oh my god.
I think the shrimp gives you advantage.
Okay. So what's it called? I just quickly just like ancient tongues. The shrimp appears.
Okay. You
Can I
start
just-
ripping your ancient tongues to summon the shrimp.
Yes.
I got 24 by the way.
And I just hop on him. So let me re-roll for that. I got an 18.
Giving you control of the shrimp horse. Okay.
You.
The
Where
the
is
shrimp
it?
horse brings that up to a 5. If you can get it to a 6, you intercept them before they get where they're going.
Tom still hasn't gone yet, right? Or did he?
You win.
I hit 24.
As for your buddies, they rolled a 7 and they rolled a 12. Raw on the rolls. I think those are going to basically cancel each other out. So it's at a 5. You are pretty close to intercepting this person right now.
Did we both roll in?
You
Where's
all
the horse,
can
by the
roll
way?
again because we're doing a chase right now. All right, they rolled an 11. That's going to bring that down to a 4.
I got a 19.
All right, that's going to bring it
And I
back
got
up to a 5.
I got a 21 total.
That brings it up to a 6. You intercept this person as they are rounding the first bend in the hallway here. I'm going to actually move them back to about here.
Yo, Ebra, can
So-
you run them over with the shrimp?
So okay. Look at this. Wait. Let me go over here. Catch this on video real quick.
Oh shit! I've accidentally reanimated a dead berserker.
Look at this. So, like, just
Whoops.
imagine just him getting like trampled.
Pay no
And, like,
mind
what's
to
the-
that berserker.
She just
I don't
gets like
even know which
trampled and
one.
just hits by a giant claw.
Give
Oh,
me 1
God.
second.
Wait, you know what we should do, Ebra?
What?
We have to do an interrogation scene. We have to. We have to do good cop, bad cop. Oh my god.
Can we drag her back?
Yeah, I want you to like pick her up by like the collar and start dragging her back to the bodies, and we're gonna use these bodies as part of the good cop, bad cop bit, if that's possible, if Sim allows that.
I mean, you're gonna have to grab her, so you're gonna need to do contested
Yeah.
athletics to do that. But
Athletics.
what I am
I'm
gonna
down for
need
that.
everyone here to do is roll initiative for this,
Roll initiative.
for the purposes of capturing this person.
I got a 21.
I got 19 plus 9, so that's 28, I think. Jesus Christ. Why can't I have these kind of rolls when I'm like attacking?
You do.
Say
Well, no, it's always, like-
19 plus 9?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Or sorry, I got that confused. No, it's 19 plus 4.
Oh.
Okay, I was about to say like plus 9.
It's like, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah, but it's still a lot. I guess 19. What is it? 19 plus 5 now? 19 plus 5 actually, because my initiative is 5.
Okay.
21.
You 21? Okay.
Yeah.
21.
Okay.
Sort. Tome, you were up first.
Um.
Do not kill her. We need to.
Right. I just. Man, I want to do like non-lethal damage here, so I don't think I want to slash. You know, like.
You can specifically say non-lethal when you're making the attacks. Now, if you
yeah.
crit,
Yeah.
probably gonna
Yeah.
be lethal damage. But you can
Right.
say like non-lethal.
Cause I kind of want to like break her bones and then like drag her back and just start interrogating her before like
Jesus fucking
fucking before like cutting her artery out. Like just like
I don't think she'll be doing much talking if she breaks it. We make her.
if we break 1 or 2, she will. Don't worry.
You should
Anyways,
be able to break a couple bones.
that's what I'm saying. If we do too many, she's gonna die of blood loss. But if we do just the right amount, she's gonna be scared and frightened before we fucking slaughter her. Now,
Jesus Christ.
move up.
This
I
got dark.
am. I mean, hey, this is the name of the game. We're in war.
This is so funny, by the way.
What is?
Look at my character.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
there you
just
go.
gonna. I'm not even gonna use like Fury of Blows or anything because I'm gonna end up fucking killing her too fast. Now.
Just don't have no reactions to the shrimp.
I do want to clarify for everyone. Ebra, this crab man that you've known for maybe a couple of hours, just snapped his fingers or whatever the fuck he does to summon this, and an ethereal shrimp came out of nowhere, and then he just ran down this Valkyrie guard as she was running away.
I'm kind of dumbfounded, and I'm kind of like looking at him, but I'm like, you know what? There's no time for this. We gotta get this shit done. You know what I mean? Like we gotta interrogate her. We can't dilly dally. Give me a sec. Fucking pull out the
I will be
calculator.
using warhorse stats for this. Does that sound good?
Sure, yeah. I
don't
think
know
what
for all accounts and purposes, this is just a reflavored horse, but yeah,
Yeah.
with
I
a
got
swim
17
speed.
and 18 and I got a 17 and 18 and a 22
Okay,
on the damage rolls.
Do I need to
damage
roll for
or hits?
For damage, not disarming hits, like for like attacking. It's
Those
20.
all. Wait, hold on. 17 and what?
17, 18, and 22.
The 18 and the 22 hit.
I see. So they have 18. Good to know. D8 plus D8. Oh wow. All right, I got a 6 and a 7, and that's 10. No, stop! God damn it!
No, I would. I said like my sister, like, what time do you guys want to go eat? 6 or 7. And she just started laughing. I hate you.
All right, yeah, but so that's 13 plus 10. 23
get that.
damage total.
I don't get that joke.
There's nothing
so
to get.
It's from this fucking song that's absolute.
No, my sister explained it to me, and it's just like I don't get it. Am I
She's
getting too
still
old?
standing.
All right, that's the end of my turn. You guys got it.
Ebra, your
Don't kill her,
turn.
please.
Okay, I'm just trying to think. Do I go for the horse and me, like my shrimp and me? The shrimp can attack.
Yeah, sure.
What do I? Okay, so I can do multiple rolls. Okay.
Hey, look, you're in the multiple rolls club with me. How's it feel?
I think
All
you
right, so I'm
already
just gonna
were
try
in
it.
multiple rolls, weren't
I
you?
can do 2 hits, but also I'm just gonna do like 1 extra hit for the horse, for the shrimp.
For the Schwartz.
I can. It's kind of crazy to think, but I can attack 5 times in one go.
Yeah, monks are crazy.
I got a 12 and a 17.
Those are both misses.
All right, horse. Let's see what you got. Horse got a 19.
The horse hits.
The horse, the shrimp. Okay, so wait, well, let me see what the shrimp.
You know
Melee
what?
attack. It would just do 6 damage.
All right.
I must ask, what kind of shrimp is this?
I like to imagine it's a pistol shrimp.
That's what I was just gonna say. Oh my
It
god!
straight
if
up
it
just
was a pit-
shoots her.
Yeah.
You're not used to fighting on top of the horse. Eber is kind of wiggling back and forth. His claws are snapping and missing. You see the shrimp horse just fucking shoots her. And as that happens, Jebediah goes, "Hell yeah, shrimp! Let me do that!" And takes 2 shots. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Please don't kill him.
It happened again.
Don't
2 nat
know.
20s.
It happened
No,
again.
Please let him aim for the legs. Please let him aim for the legs. Please, I beg of you.
He got
Let
2
him
crits.
aim for the legs.
I'm taking a picture of this. That's insane. That's 2 back to back.
Please let Jebediah aim for the legs. That is all I request.
Okay. He goes for his shots on this lady.
Please, it'd be funnier if you like aimed for the chest and missed and like critted on the legs. Just like
Okay, that's a 7 and a 5, so that's gonna be 12 plus 4 plus 8 for 20, doubled to 40 damage. Non-lethal?
yes.
That doesn't do double her remaining HP, which is when I would probably be like, okay, that's gonna be a kill, even if he's trying to be non-lethal. You see that he straight up hits her in like a fucking artery, and she just goes down, like clutching her jugular, just like coughing up blood.
Do you yield?
She's just like gurgling, just on the ground. As that is happening, Henrietta's like, we want her alive, right? I'm gonna try and do something here. And tries to heal her so that she doesn't die right now, because she is like actively bleeding out.
Grapple her.
She is able to heal her back to 1 hit point.
Can she talk?
She can talk now. Her throat has been closed. And Jebediah goes,
No.
"Another win for the Imperium!"
All right. All right. Do you want to play bad cop and like swing at her, or do you want me to play bad cop and kind of like, you know what I? What do you? Who do you want to? What do you want to play?
I'm the
good cop or
paladin.
bad
What do you
cop?
think I'm doing?
Good cop then, huh?
Just grapple her and take her to the to the pit.
Yeah. Hello. Let's just pretend that Eberet is like dragging her. Let's all move back to the pit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like dragging her.
I like to imagine you're still going full speed, so you're kind of just like you're like, but no, I'm not, cause that'd kill her. That'd kill her. All right, here I'm gonna pick up her face and put it right next to the bile, to the acidy bile mix. Let her get a whiff of it.
All right.
How
I
you
need.
want to go about this from here? Go for it.
What's the call? How many are still here? How many? How many more are you inside this building?
I think she. Hold on. You're gonna do a perception, or you're gonna do a intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. What is my
As
intimidation?
technically, I'd be helping by having her whatchamacallit near the stuff, right?
Nope. I do not want to open Minecraft. I misclicked.
Sure you don't
What
wanna
is my
lose?
intimidation? I have a +5 intimidation. That makes sense.
You're a fucking crab on a shrimp and you're a paladin. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Why
What's it
wouldn't that
called?
be intimidating?
That is a 23.
Okay. On a 23, she just looks to you, and I'm be fully transparent on this. She rolled a 19 on hers, and she has a +2, so she only got to a 21. And she looks to you and is just like, they'll kill me if I say anything.
Tell them that's where you come in.
Hold on. I just start to put her head closer, and I'm like, if you don't tell us,
No,
you're just gonna
she-
die here.
She can
She
see
goes,
the body.
No,
Can
kill
she-
me like a true warrior.
Can she see the body inside the thing, or is that the one that was taken?
She can see the body inside the thing of a fellow Valkyrie that has drowned in the acid literally right next to her. She's like, kill if I tell you, can I rematch you for another fight?
I'm gonna roll a deception. I'm gonna roll for deception and say, yeah, sure. Hold Hold on, let me roll for deception. Do I get advantage on this? Cause is Ebra helping me with this or no?
Does he have proficiency in deception?
I don't know.
I
No.
think if you do not, you cannot technically help someone with that action.
Cause I know he'd have actually. Would we both roll deception here? Cause she's looking at both of us for this.
No, it would just be
She's
whichever
looking at
one's
the
lying
pool.
to her.
She's looking
Oh,
at the
okay,
floor
cool.
right now.
I got a 17 on
All right.
deception.
On a 17, she's like, she fully believes you and goes, well, there's no honor in trying to hide how many adversaries you're up against. In the forge, there are 3 other Valkyrie soldiers such as I, an elemental, and a berserker. But one of those is the captain of the guard, who you would be going up against. Aside from that, we do not know how many reinforcements have arrived, but more will be coming shortly whenever the next eye opens up from the flooded hall.
And can you give us an estimated time on when that eye will open up?
No.
Is it just a no that she doesn't know, or just a no?
I do not know. None of
see,
us know.
Okay. And after she says that, I just wanna let me turn my character. I'm gonna turn my character to her. I'm gonna grab her by her head, and I'm just gonna say, you know what? Thanks for that information, but I don't like the way
Wait,
you
Tome,
look.
no.
But let's give you that makeover you so deserve, and I'm just gonna
Oh,
shove
wait.
her head into the bio pit while she struggles to get out, and I'm just gonna melt her face from the inside out.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna
Contested
say we just
strength?
arrest her.
Contested
What'd you
strength
say?
rolls? She rolled a 6. So
What'd you say, Ebra?
I say we just arrest her and like leave her with the dragon for now.
Hell no.
No, what's it called? That's worse of death for her.
Too bad. I'm gonna melt her face off. Am I
Jeez.
rolling for strength or dex? Cause I'm a monk.
You're rolling a contested strength check here to do that, but that can be dex since you're a monk.
Yeah, I got 12 plus a 5, 17.
Yeah, you're beating her. You fully submerge her, and you just hear like bubbles and gurgling as her head is melted in the acid.
I don't want to throw her in though, cause she could have some good stuff, you know. Then after that, I'm just gonna like pull her out, and her fucking like skull and everything is just gonna be disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Then,
full fucking crypt keeper in here. Yeah, no, she is turbo dead.
Hold on, give me a second. I got just the thing for this.
Look at this code real quick.
It's an Ember and Tome after saying they will rematch her.
Hold on. I got just the like thing for this. Hold on. Where's the video? Have you guys played Mortal Kombat 11?
No, but I'm assuming.
Hold on. I want to see if I can find it. Yo, that's close. That's close. So do you want to search your body? Maybe we can find some even better gear for our boy.
I don't think he's any better than a plus 20.
Actually, now that I think about it, whatchamacallit?
Oh, we give him a spear.
Not just that, but what kind of armor is she wearing?
I mean,
She's wearing full plate.
Full plate, and I'm assuming that means it's heavy. I know she's a cleric, but is she proficient in heavy armor? Considering her size and everything?
Yes, but she's also wearing like plate under her garments that she's wearing already.
Oh, okay.
She has an AC of 18.
Oh no, she's chilling in. Do you think that spear would be an upgrade for our boy? Fuck. Damn, I give up.
Jebediah.
That
Jebediah,
spear
thank
would
you.
probably be an upgrade for Jebediah.
Yeah, let's toss here. You can toss the spear over to him.
Give me a second here. Let me delete his short
Pistol
sword.
fucking shrimp.
Swap it out for a spear.
All right, here we go. Here's visual representation of what's happening to what happened to that Valkyrie.
That is way too big.
Hey, yeah.
That's exactly what happened though. He took the shot
That's
on the
pretty
knees
much-
and everything.
That's what I'm saying. That's literally what happened.
The shot on the knees.
But yeah, what do we
Jeb the 15th with spear. This is the third time he's been saved this game because there had to be an update with his gear.
Wait, are we actually perpetually saving him by giving him better gear and like, you know?
I have to resave his character every single time to the game.
Oh,
When you do
we're so
that.
sorry.
It's alright, I'm getting real good at it.
think we call it. I think we're gonna need Jeffrey for the next fight.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
God. How is Ebra feeling about Toma's violent tendencies?
I mean, it did something.
Are you all going for a long rest here? Or
Honestly,
a short
Long rest would
rest?
be a day, though. You know.
Are you all going for a short rest, you think? Like leaving
I'm
maybe
running
the
out.
crypts here?
I'm running out of spell slots.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
But
that
that's the thing.
Henrietta, before you all left, would say, just to be safe, maybe we take one of those crystals with us so that if they start coming through here and realize what we're up to, they can't, reset things or like set things back the way they were, maybe we don't leave the crystals here. We take them with us.
True.
That's true.
We go
So
get
yeah,
the
let's do
crystals.
that.
We go get the crystals.
Yeah, so you all go get the crystals and the
Let's have him
the
do it because he
shattered
has
shards of
shrimp.
some of these.
What the fuck is he? Where is he going?
Do you think? What do you think we should do, Tico? Because if we wait a day, I mean, all of what we've done would be pretty much for nothing. It seems like, because it'd all just be back to normal.
I mean, we broke the ice elemental.
True. And on top of that, I don't think they can have another stone elemental because we're taking the heart.
We don't know about the water elemental. That's one we can easily take care of, though.
Even so, we have the heart for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna gather all the hearts, put them in my crystal bag, my shiny bag, and go back.
All right.
I'm down to do a long rest.
I actually, yeah, we should long rest. And while we do that, I think I want to go deliver those scrolls to the Imperium and have a talk with them.
Well, you won't be able
Over
to
all the
deliver
stuff
the
we-
scrolls to the Imperium necessarily. You could bring them back to Fjordlune, the city that the Imperium is currently occupying and control of.
Yeah, that's
Or
true.
you would
Okay,
be
yeah.
able to send out a message merm, which is basically a small ethereal animal of some sort that can deliver letters for you. They just appear and disappear. You could do that now if you wanted.
Then yeah, I think I'll do that then. Hold on to the scrolls, keep them in a safe place with Draknar. While we
Okay.
all head back outside and we're gonna wait for let's hope that that Reed is with us for this next one.
Yeah. Mostly because I'm assuming we're gonna do the last element.
Okay. I'm gonna move all of us back outside then.
And we'll probably have he'll probably add more guys too, but that's fine.
All right.
We have the hearts.
Let's
Do we
do
have an
some
XP count for
XP
this?
calcs, and then we will wrap for today.
Man, I'm
Excuse me.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Um,
I'm getting a little rusty here.
You all have 4,050 XP for this session. Actually, wait, we should just divide it by 3 and give it to Reed as well.
Yeah, I don't want him to fall behind.
Yeah. Each of you gets 2,700 XP for this session.
Okay.
Do I need to level up?
So 2,700.
Yes.
And let me see how much I need total.
Wait, sorry. How much did we get last one? I
5,000.
5,000. What do we got now?
2,700.
2,700. 7,700 total. What am I looking up? XP stat block or something?
I got a long way before level up.
Honestly, not that far.
Character advancement. There we go.
Because you should be at, what, 14,000, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then you got 5,000 to get you to 19,000. And then you got 2,700, right?
I don't know.
So that would get you to 21. You're only like 2,000 XP
Yeah.
off.
No, you're right. I just wasn't sure what the exact amount we got, but yeah.
I need 85,000 total to get to level 11.
Yeah,
you
we're
like-
gonna catch up.
Hope you like being level 10. That's all
They-
I'm gonna say.
Level 7, I get nothing.
Man,
I think you get more
I,
spell slots.
Do I? I don't
oh
think
yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
You probably do.
Paladins, level 7.
Yeah.
God, if we
But-
play Baldur's Gate 3 together, Chico, that's gonna be legendary.
I want to do like a. I'm using
solo
the
play through
druid.
the first one.
I'm down to like do it one day, like maybe it's this week sometime.
Anyways,
Yeah.
that's gonna be it for this session. I'm gonna head out.